Give it a moment to load up.
And the hit rate's faster too.
And then
so.
I can.
Oh, yeah.
Because your channel is linked right from our.
And
I mean, your channel is advertised
Boom.
from our
Right.
podcast channel.
did you just get? Where are you? Oh, there you
I'm
are.
right here.
Oh,
Here's
I'm
your
live
long sword.
again.
Thank you very much.
That was quick.
That's right behind you.
Woo! Prime blood. Mind if I have some of this stuff?
Go for it. Oh,
Oh,
hand's
sorry.
gone.
Here. Okay, I'll definitely give you.
Huh. Handling it a lot better than I thought it would.
Are we
there's
gathering anywhere?
that. There's
Are we gathering anywhere? Or
prime
we just...
hide.
I mean, the
Well,
trees are
prime
kind of
meat.
blurry.
No, keep the prime meat. I've got loads of that.
Okay.
Thank you.
We, Esme, that Irby Island place you built, is that a place to stream?
Do you want all of it, or can I keep some of this?
No, keep some of it.
Prime hide and blood.
Well, I'm
How
not
much of
getting
the
in
blood do
game.
you have?
You're not
I
getting
can
in.
give
Because
you half of it.
I get
27.
so many stupid
Okay,
errors
well,
as
I'm
it
good,
is. I
that's
don't
fine.
want to mess around with
Thank you very much.
everything.
No problem. Glad we were able to do that. Oh, my sword?
That's why I gave you the
I gave it-
key, because
I dropped
I'm like,
it.
there's no
Oh,
sense
there it
in
is.
me
Right
getting
there,
in.
That
And
sucks.
it's either you or Fo that likes to do it back and forth, so.
Yeah, I enjoy streaming. It's a lot of fun.
Are you guys gathering in any one place, or you just spread out?
I think we're just gonna be spread out. You're
You
welcome
can live
to
with
hang.
me in my crazy house, or you can build your own place.
You can always live up with me in North Tooth.
You know
Build
where
a
to
huge
find
castle.
me. I'm up at that, but I can't help you in game right now. I can't get you inside
Hey,
because
Prometheus.
Yeah.
What do you
But,
use to stream?
OBS?
Okay, so OBS.
Yeah. Standard setup. I just gotta get it. You just gotta
Shoot.
get a decent amount of graphics
Okay, that.
memory and a
happened.
decent amount of RAM for your PC. You'd be pretty good.
Yeah, my laptop couldn't do it.
Nah, you
We
can't.
have a streaming computer here.
I'm running a triple monitor setup, so I have the OBS and the Rated Arc
And porn.
dashboard, and then
Naturally.
I have
Porn.
Discord and TeamSpeak on the other monitor, and then of course rated R porn in the middle.
There you go. There it was. When I hear 3 monitors,
That
I
was
hear
the best
one monitor
one.
for gaming, one monitor for Facebook, and one monitor
Facebook.
for adult entertainment.
Facebook. Who
No
Facebook?
thanks, no
Or
thanks.
whatever,
What?
whatever.
That's like saying one
social
mount
media
now.
thing.
If this
monitors for
game-
knitting.
If this game supported 3 monitors, I'd be playing it on 3 monitors.
Oh no.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Oh, it's awesome. Most other games support it, and it
I really
works.
want to play this game VR.
Yeah, me too.
No, that would be terrifyingly awesome.
Yes, please.
Okay, my stream is getting amazingly dark.
I
There
like
we
my
go.
sanity, thank you.
Yeah.
We'll make that
Have you
insanity.
tried VR? VR is definitely going to be the future.
It's my favorite.
VR is amazing.
I've never had a good quality VR experience.
I even just like a Samsung Galaxy VR setup was enough to know that in 3 years, this shit is gonna be so amazing that it's
What's
gonna
me
blow
crazy?
everything away.
Oh, I can't wait for the price drop.
All right.
And I
Now
got my
have
Vive
to
and I've been
choose.
loving that.
I'm having to relearn the game, and I'm not having fun.
Yeah, the game changes everything. Yeah, wah.
Like my trees are all super blurry, so I'm playing around with the graphics settings to figure
Hey,
out
I'll
what
just-
works best.
Boost it all the way up, man. Epic. Go and then work your
No.
way down, and I'll
No,
tell you
I
what to
tried
turn
that.
off.
I tried that, and the trees like would stop moving for a couple seconds, and then they'd move again, and I was like,
Hey, Giga,
okay.
If you're
So yeah, I've
riding
been
your,
working my way down.
if you're flying your mount and you rapidly press the E key, you get more experience.
Okay,
See, I'm
here we
not-
go.
Yeah.
Giga, you just got a new graphics card. Do yourself a favor, tab out real quick.
All right.
Yes.
Are you on Windows 10? Do we have moments before we
I'm
start?
moving us down. I'm bringing us down so you guys can have your chat, and we're gonna hop down.
User left your channel.
Alrighty.
User was moved out of your
Peace
channel.
out,
Hop.
Scouts.
Hop, hop,
User was moved
hop
out of your
and
channel.
down, hop.
Hey, Prometheus, you gonna come get this dino?
Nah, probably not.
Okay.
I might try. I might try it for the stream, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'll figure it out later.
All right.
User was moved out of your channel.
After the show.
User was moved out of your channel.
I'm
User
moving
in your channel
everybody
is recording. User in your channel is recording. User in your channel is recording.
There's a lot of us tonight. Holy shit.
Not
Yeah,
that
last week there
much.
was a lot too. Oh,
Last week there was like 9 of us. Now
yeah, there's a
it's
lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 of us.
Well,
Foa hasn't touched. I haven't heard
In the
from them. and-
lounge. In the lounge
that?
there was a lot of us. Iron Badger's
Oh.
not joining us?
Oh yeah. Where did I leave? Oh, I did leave him up there.
I got
Duh.
him.
User in your channel is
Thank
recording.
you.
Aw.
Poor Iron. I was trying to look through all the everybody's names.
Will?
Yeah.
Will's Will's not
hear-
recording?
No, we already had the 3 sign up when he got to the sign up.
Aha.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I hear user moved, user moved, user moved, user moved, and then it stopped.
Weirdo.
And it stopped, and I was like, wait a second, wait, it's me!
All right, because I think everybody that wanted to listen is probably in the stream, anyways. And we want to say hello, chat room. We're just getting started. We say 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, but you know, we take a little bit getting our stuff together.
It's part of
Um,
the business.
Right, Prometheus is doing our live stream. You can find our channels, the ones of us at Streamark. I've hooked them down below. We'll be opening up our public PvP seasonal server. It's going to have organized PvP, like Purge weekends, White Flag, opt-outs, some admin-created houses you can raid. We have the Extinction Core mod on right now, plus a lot of other fun mods. We're going to be opening that up tonight, Sunday Eastern Standard Time. So pretty much probably when we're done recording this, gonna fire it up, take the password off, and all that jazz. So that's gonna be fun. That's what you're gonna be seeing right now. Prometheus is playing on that server. I think, how was everybody looking on show notes?
I feel so special.
Oh,
Looking
gotta
good.
pull those up actually.
Oh yeah.
I just had one
Slacker.
question about it.
Yeah, what?
Slackers!
Are
Hey,
you,
I was trying to play the game that I bought. Making sure that I could actually run it after talking
Yeah,
all
I'm
that
so
good
excited
mess.
for you. That's so excited.
I talked all that good mess about putting dodos outside of people's house. It'd be a shame if I couldn't back it up.
Yeah, see that I told you you're thinking about dodos. I'm thinking you should just be lucky you're gonna live, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Last night I had it at 5 difficulty. That's why everybody was dying the first time something hit them.
I love it. I love
was-
high difficulty.
Well, I think I bumped it down slightly because we were all new. But then I was gonna ask Fo like how he wanted to increase it. So we'll see what we ended up with. But what was your question, Goon?
are you doing the Dino Spotlight tonight or no?
No. Well, yeah, we were gonna do it, but you can read it, and
It's
we
the
can.
angler.
Yeah, go for that. I saw you put
Well-
it in there, so that's cool.
Well, I didn't know if you. I just put it in there in case you were going to. I didn't know if you were not. If not, I was just going to take it back out.
No, we're gonna do our thing. Yeah, I'm glad you did it because I was filling in all the other stuff, so I'm glad you filled in that. I don't have any experience with that one personally, so
I
you
won't
can
sound as lost
probably
this time.
you can probably link the link to the Dodo Decks spot.
Well, it's
like,
linked right above it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see it. I wasn't looking.
Dodo X app, the new interactive trading game again. You got it.
Okay. Boop-a-doo.
Okay.
All right, I think everybody let the dogs out, get something to drink, do your farting and burping and such. Got your microphones on push to talk or not so darn sensitive so that we hear everything you do?
Sorry.
Oh, you're already yawning. Okay.
Alright, who's yawning?
Oh goodness.
That's got to be Lee.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably yawned.
Dude, aren't you gonna go drink some tea again this week? That worked
I
so
have
well
a
for you
big
last
ass
week.
glass of tea right there with me.
You have it right
Dude,
there.
I've
And
got-
actually,
I've got
I have a
fan-
glass of wine too, hoping that.
Woo!
That's going to counteract it
Fancy.
if you don't drink
I've
it
got-
fast enough.
Fancy.
I've got fancy espresso tea with whiskey this week.
Fancy espresso
Oh,
tea with
yeah.
whiskey. Good lord.
Super fancy.
Here we go with that.
I'm
Okay,
so confused.
so I think we have everything. Oh my god, I didn't even say welcome to everybody that joined the gaming group because I'm a turd. Good
We hate-
lord. Totally
Don't-
slacking.
Oh, you left that out of the notes?
Yes, I'm such a weirdo.
Well, you've got so much other stuff you put in here.
I know, it's hard for me to keep track of everything. So, if I don't say it now, I'll put it in for next week, so then I'll get everybody in.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're all good to go.
Alrighty.
All right, so okay, here we go.
I'm wearing my birthday suit, and I got a luscious blonde wig on.
Don't worry, as soon as I spawn, I'll find more things to kill me.
What the heck is this? It's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm stuck in a cage. Warning. Hey, warning.
Please don't
Backwards.
podcast and crap at the same time.
I like to find an area that is heavily populated with herbivores and farm that delicious brown stuff.
Badger has put his big stamp of approval.
Fresh spawns, veteran tamers, and all survivors in between. We'd like to welcome you to Rated Ark, the Ark Survival Evolved podcast.
Welcome, survivors, new and old, to episode 41 of Rated Ark, the Ark Survival Evolved podcast. Today is January 21st, 2016. We are a CRR Gaming Group hosted podcast, so that means the voices can change each week, but the roundtable discussion will always be about Ark. We have many ways you can contact us to share feedback, tips, or adventures. You can reach the show by emailing ratedark@gmail.com. You can tweet the show at ratedark on Twitter. Grab the RSS feed, get our show notes, and apply to join us in-game at ratedark.podbean.com. And if you don't have all this memorized by now, you haven't been listening long enough, apparently. And you can watch us every time we record at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on
Saturday.
Saturdays at twitch.tv/ratedark.
Yeah.
And Prometheus is streaming right now. So
How you doing,
hopefully
guys?
Looking
you
good.
logged into YouTube and watched his recording of this as well.
Hopefully.
I'm assuming that, they're going to hear this, so I'm looking at it from the future tense here.
Future people.
All right, we'll introduce our cast. Esmeralda Sky,
Hello, everybody. Hello, chat room. Hello.
myself, Lee Harvey, Gigabyte,
Hello.
June,
Hello.
Iron Badginator.
Jeez, it gets
Good
worse each
evening.
week.
Wow.
And that was Prometheus interrupting him.
That's just terrible, man.
And Rex,
Rar.
and Yogi.
Howdy, howdy.
Yogi has a nice Yogi voice. It totally fits. Is that why you picked it?
What was the
No.
ranger's name in Yogi?
I have no clue.
You sound like a Yogi Bear.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Say picnic basket.
Let's go get us a put in the basket.
There you go. Yogi's gonna be representing
impressed. As we get hit by copyright.
PlayStation. As you what? Oh goodness.
I don't think that's enough to infringe
No,
on
it's not.
copyright.
Yeah, you're gonna be speaking on behalf of the PS4 players. Is that correct?
That's correct. Finally got a
Awesome.
PS4 peep.
Ooh, ooh,
Shout out to PS4.
ooh, ooh. All right.
Xbox forever.
Ooh.
So I think we're heading into Loot Drop, where I am a dirt-to-dur and totally left out all of our new members from Cross Realm Rebellion this week. So I will give you an extra big welcome next week. So also I want to say hey to everybody that's here watching us in the chat room. We have Buckeye Time 88, Green Spectron, Jazzy Gaming, Pandemi, Prometheus, obviously, and some dude. So welcome everybody.
I hope
you for,
Jazzy Gaming watches every Twitch stream just so Esme can say that every time.
I love Jazzy's a sweetheart. She's awesome. So yeah, hey, guess what? We have a listener email, and Mr. Goon is going to share it with everybody.
Okay. So this
Your
is
name
the
is
latest.
there, bud.
I know. I was reading it.
Oh, sorry. You said okay, like I threw you up on stage or something. I was like, oh, okay.
That's the first word of the email.
Oh my God, it is. You forgot Hello Rated Arc. That's what threw me off.
Hello, Rated Arc. Okay. So this is the latest update. It's been giving me nightmares. The past few months, I've had an easy life playing Primitive Plus PvE on the Center on Xbox. And I don't know if it's that way on all Center Primitive Plus servers, but on this one, at least the redwoods are broken. No dinos spawn there. So I got my base built up and haven't had anything to worry about. So anyway, I want to play with Iron and the other Xbox players. I head over to the PvP 724, make my character spawn in, and immediately I hear this horrifying screaming noise, like nothing I've ever heard on Ark before. And then I'm dead. Tradoon. Didn't even get to see what it looked like. So I respawn, make some cloth armor, get a spear, and spot this body on the beach. I went over to loot it and realized that's my body. I hear the sound again. I spin around just in time to see 3 sets of glowing eyes running at me. I thrust my spear, but then it's too late. Death by Trudon. Again. 3 more times in the same night. Trudon, and more Trudon. Finally, I just logged out and went to bed. I thought that would be the end of it. Then I started dreaming. And in my dreams, I heard the same horrifying sound and saw those glowing eyes. And my night was spent running across Dream Ark, trying not to be eaten by the Trudon. Thank you, Ark. You've created a monster so scary that I can't even escape them by fleeing to real life. Anyway, I just thought I'd share my experience. Hopefully when I get on next, I can hook up with some of you in game and maybe not get eaten by more Tradoons. I love the show. You guys are awesome. And keep doing what you do. Brilliant.
I hate Trudons too. I feel you.
Second that.
Third that.
Here, here.
Yeah.
Vote unanimous. Trudons suck. Ark, or Wildcard, you can take them back.
Yeah, they are creepy, especially in this mod that we have on right now. There's like prime Trudons that are like 10 times the size of a normal Trudon, and then when it sees you, it goes ah, and then like 5 other of its like babies jump out of wherever the hell I don't know, and then they eat you. That's what happened to me.
They sound terrifying.
Can you ride it?
I don't know. I got killed. I didn't even get enough to shake its hand. I didn't get to say hi. I was in its belly in 5 seconds. So it was crazy. I was putting up spike walls, and I was like, hey, this would probably be a good idea to put up some spike walls. I hear there's some crazy dinos in this mod. Put up some spike walls. And all of a sudden, I look down towards the swamp, and I'm like, I've never seen that dinosaur before. And I thought, like, of course, it's the chick going down in the basement in a horror movie. You're like, don't go down there. I'm like walking down there, and I'm like, I just gotta see this. And then all of a sudden, it turned to me, and its eyes started glowing, and then it did this weird, creepy scream, like it called for reinforcements, and oh, it got him. They're creepy, so stay away from them. Stuff of nightmares.
I haven't encountered them yet.
Oh, yet being the keyword.
Yeah, I haven't seen them either.
Oh,
I just really want to.
It's nuts. But we also have another listener email Mr. Badger is going to read. It's a tale.
It is a tale indeed. Alrighty. The pretty entertaining loss of my low-level fire wyvern. I managed to get its head stuck in a pack of aloes. Interesting. After a dozen curse words and a desperate run to the cliff edge, I plan to maybe drop down to a ledge if possible. I get bumped off the You can see I get bumped off the cliff and barely land on the ledge below. The close call with the Alpha Aloe, I tried to get back up, but I fell another couple levels. At this point, I gave up and asked my wifey to come to my rescue with a Quetz. But after a few attempts, I get close to its back. I get close to its back. It ended up knocking me off. I fell into the megalodon-infested lake below.
Oh, God.
And I expected a quick death by shark. Turns out they were busy with the aloes, so a quick paddle to the shore and safe pickup. Managed to record the best of it, and we even have a YouTube link. We can watch it. I live in the Republic of Ireland, so pings probably won't allow me to join you guys in game anytime soon, but I still have the awesome podcast to enjoy. Mike. Or Slain79.
That was a good story.
Yeah,
Yes, that
definitely.
is a good story.
Yeah.
And we have a few people who join us from the United Kingdom, so he should be able to get to us from Ireland.
Yeah,
I
you
watched the
should-
video.
I think you'd be able to.
I watched the video. It's pretty good, especially when Allosaur made the last effort. Is he sitting on the ledge? The Allosaur's going off the cliff. You see him chomping at him. He's trying to as he's going by him.
It is half of the the playbacks in your head, like when stuff like that happens. Do you guys find yourself doing that, like playing back in slow motion as this crazy stuff is happening to you?
Yeah,
Is
pretty
it just
much.
me? I was gonna say.
Yeah, we all do that.
We're all silent, suspiciously silent.
You know, like when you get chased by a dino and you lunge off the cliff in like some crazy epic movie, and then you turn around and look, because that's how it felt like last week. When
And
that,
realize you forgot a parachute.
yeah, there you go. When that Caprosuchus was jumping over on the official tribe, when that Caprosuchus was trying to jump into our base, I will never forget the face it was making. Like, it was crazy. So maybe it's just me then.
That's another one that's on my hate list.
Oh God, it's nuts. Those things are relentless. Oh, but hey, we're gonna be moving on to Fresh from the Forge.
Gimme the.
All right, we have some tweets for everybody, because if you don't have time to go to the tweeters of all the tweeters, kind of do it for you. We have Sadek Complex Minded saying that they are ready to get some of your bugs submitted for the Primitive Plus. So please submit your bugs using the link below. Test builds will go to Steam Workshop as a beta mod. More to come. And then in that tweet and in the show notes, there is the Google Doc where you can log your stuff, and also the link to the original tweet. Mr. Ben Burkart at Evil Mr. Frank is tweeting about the center, saying next major update to the center will include tech caves, as well as a major bonus Winky Face. More info coming next week, but the update is coming in March. So the link to that's for I'm sure there'll be other updates, but that's like the big update.
I hope his
for
bonus
that.
isn't another crashed wiped server.
Oh, yikes. Jat has changed his Twitter. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but he has, it is Jat at Jatthesh. I don't know why he picked that, because it's not going to be very memorable. It used to be Jat's Twitter. Now it's something weird, Jat something. PS4. Jathyish. Jathish? I don't know. But hey, if you don't know what I'm saying, it's in the show notes. He's saying PS4 players who are receiving unknown error when connecting to official servers, please try signing off other devices and see if that helps. Have you ran into that at all, Yogi?
No, I haven't ran into that quite yet.
Oh, lucky dog.
Exactly.
We have Adam at the Little Panda tweeted out, Xbox Extinction servers have been wiped. The Extinction server wipes monthly and gives you a chance to try out different maps. So if you were thinking about that, now's the time. And also, what?
Rest in peace, Sparky, my pterodon.
Oh, were you on one then?
Oh yeah, I was on.
Okay.
They got deleted.
Oh, okay. Ark Park at Ark Park is oh, hey, did you put this in here? Because this is totally not. I don't think I've seen. No, did I put that in there? Where did I get this from?
I may have snuck it in.
You did, you dirty dog. Because I'm like, this is totally not even something that I put down today. You can read it since you put it.
Oh yeah, just at Ark Park, they did a new trailer for their VR, their Ark Park trailer. So it looked a little behind the scenes and it looked awesome. So I'm definitely excited for that.
Ooh, I missed that, so I'm glad you put that in there. That's awesome. Well, we'll have to check our own show notes.
I watched that video. It's pretty cool. It's really cool.
How awesome. We have Dodo Decks app tweeted out the new interactive Trudon taming calculator is now live. Time to start planning your sacrifices. And the link to that is in the show notes. So I know that there's been a lot of discussion on how in the heck do you train a Trudon or tame one and all the little ins and outs. So Dan over at Dodo Decks took it, and now there's it, and in parentheses it's called the AKA the sacrifice planner. So that's cool.
How to plan your Trudon cults.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think it's time for our Dino Spotlight.
Come on down to Dinosaur City, your one-stop shop for help with all your plots. We got dinos to cover all your needs, from arms to alarms, from intimidating to intimate.
Well, hello there. Look at you being all sexy, staring at me with those hungry eyes, like you could just eat me up.
So come on down to Dinosaur City. We can help you to help yourself pick the dino that's right for you. And remember, we have a special every week, and this week's special is...
Ooh.
That was great.
The music,
I'm so
right?
glad we're pushed to talk.
Oh god, that's awesome. Yeah, that his intro and that music, like they made sweet love, and that's what we got. And also, what we're going to be talking about this week, Goon is sharing with us the next dino in line on the Dodo Decks, and alphabetically in the game is the Angler. Goon, tell us about the Angler.
Well, the Angler, the ugly fish with the bright spotlight nose thing hanger out in the ocean. They said it could be tamed by all the meats and fish with a kibble being made of the karuku, which consists of one karuku egg, the penguin egg, a sapa root, cooked meat or jerky, 2 meja berry, 3 fiber, and a water skin. Now, the main use for the tamed one is to lure the other anglers in to kill for their gel. And the gel is the longest burning fuel in the game. It's 6 minutes per gel. It's also used as a light source underwater. Instead of the flame, it's more of a glow when it's used. They don't do a whole lot.
I was going to say, I knew it could be done, but I've never tried it. Has anybody tried using it underwater? For like
No.
your lighting?
Don't you use it to tame mantas too? Angler gel?
How would
I
you
don't know, I
get it
think
to
so.
tame mantises?
How would you get it?
Mantas.
Oh, mantis. I thought you said mantises, and I was like, I don't think there's deep enough water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I think you just have to look up you said mantas, right?
Yes, yeah.
Let's look in Dodo Deck. Apparently,
Yes.
it doesn't like me. I'm sitting there hitting the enter button.
I can
And it's-
confirm mantas only eat angler gel, actually.
Oh, so that's what they eat, yeah.
Yeah, like that's what you have to tame. It's a passive
Okay.
tame with angler gel.
Yeah,
It's
we're
also
just.
a bitch to tame.
There you go.
Pardon my language.
Well, that's probably not included in the info for the angler because there's, it's just about the fish and not what the fish is used for the taming maybe. But that's good to know because it doesn't even say that, does it? So, does anybody have anything about anglerfish? Other than that, because that's a pretty cool tip actually. And Goon must have left, so okay.
No, I'm here. I just have nothing else to say. Sorry.
Okay, then say that. All right. We will go into Mr. Prometheus.
Uh-oh.
With well, he's actually flying right now, but
No, what do
we
we
have
got?
some
The patch
patch
notes?
notes.
We're at patch notes already. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. I went through the patch notes and I highlighted all the red stuff that it's kind of like they just tweak the patch notes, like, oh, it's been this way this whole time.
Yeah,
but it's not.
So, I have a little bit of a rant before I start the patch notes, but
Good, you'll be
even
able to
before the
land.
rant, I have a correction to make. Slope roofs have been around for quite a while.
Yes.
And I just never use them. But to be more specific, what I was trying to get to at that point is, I mean, we should be able to have rounded walls, cornered foundations or triangle foundations. You should even be able to place a wall between two opposite angled of a foundation to make an like a directly across it. Anyway, I think building needs to get overhauled, and it's about damn time. But in general, the PC patch notes, I've when I first started on this podcast, I kind of came in as like, oh, you guys are being mean, and these guys are doing great work, and slowly but surely, this is kind of built up on me where I'm like, okay, well, I do the patch notes, and I'm kind of seeing the same damn patch notes get pushed back, and then pushed back, and then pushed back. And it's like, what the hell are you guys doing? You're not doing anything. You're not working. I don't see anything. All I see is things being pushed back to the same thing, so I can't even do patch notes half the time. Like, I said these 3 weeks in a row now. Like, I got nothing to say. You should have seen when I first did the patch notes, I put like 3 things in there, and I was like, damn it, this is all they changed. This is all that matters. It's like they did nothing. But Esme fixed it up here, and just to go over some stuff, they fixed an issue with spoil times. Primitive Plus had a major update, and they fixed a fuel array crash that could affect Primitive Plus. Most of this stuff is bug fixes, and in my opinion, they've been really holding on to the tech tier stuff for way too long. And Quicksilver came on, as a shout out to Quicksilver, and kind of made it an aha moment for all of us last night. And he was talking about Conan the Barbarian game coming out, and we started to put things together, and apparently Conan the Barbarian is coming out on the 31st. And now the patch notes indicate that all these hairstyles and the tech tier and 5-6 new dinos all happen to be coming on January 30th. So just
surprise.
Just a day before.
That's pretty shifty.
That seems
That's
to be
smart.
That's what that's what I joked around. I was like, they're learning from Blizzard. Blizzard's smart like that.
Yeah, they're just waiting. They're just waiting for. They didn't know when the game was going to officially drop, and they kept pushing it back from probably like November, and then to December. Now we're in the end of January, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's definitely on the 31st." So we're gonna release. We're gonna finally release this thing, and we're gonna hopefully.
We'd all do that though.
Overshadow them. Yeah, probably.
I know I would.
Because I think that Quicksilver was on, and he was explaining how apparently they were on record as saying they were looking at other survival games, and they were taking notes as to what they were doing wrong, and they were going to deliberately try to make a better game than those other survival games, quote unquote. So apparently they've been watching this game Ark pretty highly to make that one. But this is not really about the thing, but it's interesting how those two coincide. You can now also use a shield when weapon riding, provided you have appropriate weapon. Trudon Scout now has the option to look for corpses and caches. Tamed dinos now have an option to disable their resource harvesting. Who cares? I mean, some of these things. Now you have a wheel that has 18 options in it, and you're like, oh, let me read this. What does this say? And then on PvP, it changes to prevent cheating and stuff. So it's like you have to really pay attention. Holding left or right when dismounting a dino will now dismount in that direction. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool.
Hallelujah!
Yeah, right.
That's the one I was reading the patch notes. Like that glowed. Like there was
Yeah.
light around that right there.
I should have read these patch notes beforehand.
Yeah.
Significantly
Delicious.
increased Scorched Earth loot drop quality. That's pretty good. I guess they're trying to really get people to play Scorched Earth still because it's probably dying down now. Let's see. Scorched Earth Sandstorm now causes Dino AI ranges to be significantly reduced due to low visibility.
Yeah, we have Jazzy in the chat room said she would like to buy Windows 10 update for over a year.
Yeah.
So definitely feeling the pain on how things just get mentioned a lot, but never really come into fruition just yet. So
You had something you wanted to say about the sandstorms?
Oh, yeah. I was reading the last couple patch notes away. It was version 253.98, where they actually reported that this was already in their patch notes, like it had taken place. But now they're adding it back in, like it's like a new thing. But they spoke on it in that version of the patch like it had been done. So it's now I'm starting to catch the stuff that they're saying is taken care of. You know, like they're saying that they were taking care of the rotating Pelagornis. I'm still seeing rotating Pelagornis.
I had that last night.
Yeah.
I think the Sarco also had that. I was
Yeah,
talking
and-
about that story.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm like, and then they said that they were taking, everybody said, oh, they took the winter off the center. The winter is still on the center, at least
Yep.
on our server. It's not off. I don't get this. Like, everybody's like, oh, it's off. Well, why is it off on the island? Why is it taking, it's freaking January 21st now.
Because the center's not official.
Now it's not, now it's not official. They
Really?
flipped-
You had to go
they-
there?
yeah, absolutely. I'm glad.
Yeah,
you
I'm
did,
just
'cause I
saying what they
forgot.
would say.
Oh,
Exactly.
man.
Gah. So ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Like freaking Goon. It was me, Goon, and Smash last night on Lee's Sutter server, and we were like, just trying to get to his wyvern, and Smash was carrying Goon, and Goon died of the cold, flying through the air to go retrieve his stuck wyvern in a cave. And it was just like, oh my god, get over this already. There's palm trees and there's just snow everywhere. So stupid. Yeah, see, even Jazzy said that their server hates it. It's like, get over it already. Talking about all these new updates for the center, just take the damn snow off. How hard could it be? I don't understand.
Right?
So weird. So I'm keeping my eyes on these show notes. They act like, or on these little patch notes, because they act like they're doing this stuff, but the Pelagornises are still swimming oh, it's frustrating. So where's the checks and balances? We're keeping track now. We got it. And that's why I like copying down all the patch notes.
Yep.
And it's on our Podbean account. We keep everything from so they can switch all they want. We have the originals from the date we record on our Podbean account in archived there, so we, if we wanted to, can go back 41 episodes and see exactly what was said and all that stuff. So
I mean, it was the third or fourth episode. I think I said this already, but it was the third or fourth episode, and Luminen was like, oh, they released this information about this thing called Tech Tier, and I'm like, really? The third episode? I was like, what the hell? How long is this going? I was like, this is bullshit.
Now you understand. It's funny. I'm glad, though, that when we have new voices on the show and new people join us, it is nice to have that balance of we're the people that's been listening to this and relaying it for months and months and months, almost a year. And it's nice to have the rose-colored glasses pop in and balance us out, because sometimes I don't want to be jaded. Nobody likes to listen to a podcast where everybody on the podcast bitches about the game they're podcasting about, because it's like wiping before you poop. But it's nice to have that balance of opinion. It's nice.
What?
Just go with me. Green Spectron in the chat says, yeah, they were hoping to see the center not in snow, and they agree that it's not official when it's convenient, just like how we feel. So, and Jazzy's chiming in that her server got excited about Tech Tier coming soon, and they felt like it was like an old war vet, like, yep, I'll believe it when it's in game. That's exactly how we feel, Jazzy. That's exactly how we feel.
It's been so long.
So-
I was
it's
so
crazy.
surprised to hear that during the episode. I was like, he's talking about tech tier right now. It's like, this is back in March. This is almost a full year ago. Like, why would they
Funny, I'm
talk
glad you
about
have an
this yet?
episode number.
This
Oh
is ridiculous.
God, that is funny and not funny at the same time.
It's not.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's the? It's a little bit ignorant. But what's the big deal about snow on the center?
Everyone
It's annoying.
It's not supposed to be there anymore because it was supposed to be there for the holiday, and the holiday's gone.
These guys are weenies. They don't like the winter.
No, that's
Well,
not
we
what
like
is.
it as long as it goes away when it's supposed to.
Yeah, it's just because I think I said that I think I jinxed the center because I remember like on an episode I was complaining how the island was the old hat and they were ignoring the island. Now all of a sudden they're like, ooh, we love the island, ooh, we love, and then they're like, yeah, the center can sit with snow for another month. I think they took all of our trees though. Do we even have our Christmas decorations anymore?
No, they took those
No.
with the
Because that
Grinch.
would piss me off. They took all of our decorations.
They're the Grinch over there.
Left us with the snow.
Wow, that is a Grinch move. Grinch move wild card.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh
nothing
my
like being on an
God.
island called Tropical South, covered in snow.
When I was reading the patch notes that they said they were taking away the Winter Wonderland event was done, and then at
Yeah.
the same hand they were going to say and all the Winter Wonderland stuff was going to be removed. I was like, why the fuck did anyone collect this shit then? Like, so you
Christmas forever.
so you can't even pick it up. You can't do anything with it. You can collect it for all of maybe 3 days at most, and then it's gone because by the time
I'm so irritated that they take that stuff.
it's
I'm really irritated that they do take that stuff because I legitimately collected mistletoe on official and got us those 4 strands of Christmas lights.
as much effort as it takes, you get 4 whole strands,
Worked
and then
my butt off beating this jackhole on a pterodon that flew like lightning, and I'm on some jankety pterodon. I was.
hey, I tamed that one.
Huh?
No, I was
No,
joking.
I tamed it. It was like a level
Oh,
16 piece of
I was
crap
joking.
pterodon I tamed. I beat him that one time, and then I hit my mic, and I just let him have it. I think I can't remember what I called him, but because he just, you know how it felt. You go to get that drop to get that Raptor Claws present, and some jackhole just zoop out of the middle of nowhere and steal it from you.
Back to the patch
I-
notes woes. As an Xbox player, I do admit that it is annoying to wait 2 or 3 hours for your patch notes. You know, and you have to play some other game that you didn't really want to play. And then when you get in there, snow is still on the center. Right? Obviously, it didn't bother me because I didn't really care that much. But I imagine a lot of other Xbox players who are like, "Oh, yay, snow's gone," or whatever. They come in and the game's not completely patched, and it's like, "Well, I waited 3 hours for nothing."
Yeah. Yep.
The part
Yes.
about holding left and right to dismount, I love. But what does it mean holding left or right?
I
What-
think it means
I
like
think-
they're probably gonna have like a wheel option, like on the left or the.
So you're
Well,
not
that's
just
a
getting
pain.
off on the right side anymore.
Yeah, suppose that's holding left or right when dismounting a dino will dismount you in that direction. So I'm wondering if there'll be like.
Is that
I
like
don't
an
know,
Xbox?
honestly.
That's
Would that be
nifty.
the Xbox?
This was
The
in
left
the
or right?
PC.
Yeah, it was in PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an Xbox. At least as far as I know.
Not yet. Nope.
Maybe
Give
it's
it a
like
year.
the A or D button. Maybe. I don't know.
We all get off on the right side on the Xbox. That's what we're used to.
And that's how we do too. But
Yep.
that's not really handy when you get flung off a building.
No, not at all.
Point has been or into a wall, and
You got to
get stuck.
position
Yeah.
the bird just right so you can get off of it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm good with I think it's the A or D, definitely. Yep, Jazzy even says A or yep, she agrees too. I think that's got to be what it is. But hey, I think it's time for some Xbox love. Got some Xbox patch notes.
Alrighty, so version 749.0 has released. It released on January 17th, a full day after they said it would, as usual. Just saying, wildcard, you can never hold a deadline. Alright, moving on. So we got all PC equivalent content up through version 4 453, everything that entails. We also got all the new animals, the jellyfish, Trudon, the Tuso thing, the giant squid, Megamastic,
Tusotheuthis.
Therizinosaurus. I can never say that one. We also got 2 full-scale underwater caves, progression-oriented with artifacts. So, I've been checking out some of that new stuff so long as my game worked, but now I can't access the island in Scorched Earth, so hooray. But we got it, and it's fun, and we all hate Trudons and Pegamastics.
Oh,
I
I've
think
got a
that's
funny...
that's the main thing so far.
I've got a funny Pegamastic story. Basically, I didn't know that they stole items from inventory. I thought they just stole the last item, kind of like where you used to like Meja berries to feed apes and stuff. So a Pegamastic stole my hide bag, sleeping bag, and the server was really laggy this week. So I was kind of just out in the outskirts, just kind of killing Rexes and leveling up my Pterodon. And I was Rex appeared, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna shoot it with this fab pistol I made." So I'm shooting at it, and when I get down to like 1 bullet, it said your advanced bullets were stolen, so I couldn't reload. And so I started running away from the Rex. I'm like, "Oh no, this is bad!" And then the server crashes.
Oh my!
And yeah, so I'm freaking out at this point, and I log back in eventually, and I see my Pterodon, and she's like flying around the Rex, attacking it at bloody. So I hit passive, her follow, I run away, I get on her, fly off, feed her a bunch of meat, kill the Rex, and then I proceed to spend the next 2 hours scouring the forest for that Pegamastix. And I eventually found it. I mean, it was full-on genocide. I killed like 4 of those suckers. But I got my bullets back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, 4 hours later.
Yeah,
I figured they just despawned.
No, I mean it was like, maybe I'm over exaggerating, but it was a while. It was.
Hey,
it was a
I just
long
got
time.
fucking robbed just now, you little bastard. Get over here.
Those things. And they're annoying.
He stole
but
my
I think They're
poop.
great.
I had large, Jane, I'm sorry.
He stole your what?
Yeah, I had large dino poop in my inventory. I was going to go try to get it.
Take that.
That's
but
too funny.
They're annoying, but I think they're actually a great addition to the game. Because I feel
I
like
do too.
Yeah, at the end of the week, we're all gonna have a Pegamastic story. That's gonna be awesome.
I think they're
am I
also...
the only? Am I the only person that pictured them as basically like 2-legged Lystrosaurs? Like that's what I was picturing.
Yeah, that's what I thought they would be like too. I mean, it was like a total shock to me when I first encountered them.
The good news is that they're slow.
I don't know. I just thought they'd be cuter.
I think they're
things are
so
fucking
ugly,
ugly,
they are
man.
cute.
No.
Yeah.
They've
Like a
gone.
pug.
If that's what they are, they've not only gone past the cute back again. They went right back to ugly. Those things are
No,
fucking
man.
hideous. Oh, look
They're-
at the baby dodo.
Smash has had like pink lipstick yesterday, and they look so adorable. I didn't know that we could wear them on our shoulder because I had not tamed one yet, and I think that they're so cute. They're so ugly. They're cute.
No,
Yeah.
they're just ugly.
Well, with Esme playing on the center, I got mojo berries and no zero. So every time they would steal it, they would steal the mojo berries and tame. Every time I ended up taming like 5
Yeah.
or 6 of them, just walking
Yeah.
down the beach. I
It
had
just
my own
followed us
little
like a
posse.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's something else. In the patch notes, it says there's solitary creature. Bullcrap. If one of them shows up, there's like a half a dozen at least.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
usually.
you got to
Yeah.
put some move on because if one of them gets to you, they're all gonna get to you. I mean, you see stuff start disappearing so fast, you have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, could you imagine getting attacked by Compies, Trudons, and Pegamastix?
I kind of think they're all buddies, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're friends. They're all friends.
Crazy. So, hey, if you're done there, we have some PS4 patch notes, and we actually have somebody who plays PS4 to share them with you.
Yeah, buddy.
Yogi.
Howdy, howdy. I'm just kidding. All right. So PS4. Hey, peeps. So version 5.03.0 released a whole day extra after Xbox. Thanks. So basically, everything's all the same as the Xbox release. All the new dinos and underwater caves, which I'm excited to look around in, and all the PC things as well. But we finally got added procedurally generated maps. Finally. So.
Finally.
Oh, so excited. So I was actually playing around with it, and it actually works pretty dang well. So I was surprised. I thought it was going to crash my whole PS4 trying to bring everything up. It'd take 2 hours. But it wasn't too bad. So it only took about 20 minutes to bring up a map and play around on it, and it was pretty sweet. So it did work well. So that's the PS4 notes.
That's awesome. The one thing I have not, because I haven't checked the PGMs out yet, and I haven't heard, and everybody I've asked, nobody knows, but do they have caves in there yet or no?
I don't think
Not
so.
as far as I know. I don't think
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't heard that either. So I was curious. Did you come up with a pretty good one then, or were you happy with it, or impressed?
Yeah,
or kind
no,
of
I
like,
was
meh?
impressed. So it was a perfect amount of like the forest area. There was a
Ooh.
lot more snow than expected, but it was
Huh.
awesome. Dinosaurs were evenly spread out.
Oh, that is cool.
Across the map. Yeah, I was very impressed at how it worked. So very happy about that.
I might have to try it again to see if I can play PGMs, since I can't use the island in Scorched Earth.
Ooh, that's a
Aw.
good idea.
Yeah, give it a try. I had a lot of fun.
That's cool. It's definitely exciting to try out a different map. So, okay, well, if you guys are done with the patch notes, or we are done, we can move on to the main topic of the show. Did you have any more, Mr. Yogi?
Nope, that's it.
All right, here we go. All right, main topic of the
average
show.
bear.
Oh, did you guys hear it? Did it play it for you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
I was rocking out.
All right. I thought an interesting topic would be, is there something your life as a survivor in Ark has taught you that you can or do use in your real life? Like, do you go around punching trees and people look at you like, what the hell? No. But I just thought, like, sometimes the games that we play, we don't realize it, but they kind of change us. Or vice versa. So, or even like how we approach things, you know, like you learn something from it, or maybe not the game, obviously the game didn't teach you, but like maybe the people you interacted with or the type of game, you know, just something. So I thought that might be something good to hear. And the chat room, while we're answering our main topics, we welcome you to answer it too. So that, is there something in your life as a survivor in Ark that has taught you something that you can use or do use in your real life? So, Mr. Lee, I tricked everybody. I put mine up front this time, and then I copied and pasted. It took me out because everybody always sits in the back of the class. Like everybody's like, I don't want to be the first one. So Lee,
I don't mind being the first one.
I'm good. See, I picked a good first one then. So
I'm
there you
actually
go.
the first one who speaks in every podcast. If you
Well,
think
I
about
picked
it.
a good one then to toss up.
Class
I was
nerd.
Oh, he's super smart, so that's all that matters.
Oh, sure. All right. Well, I wouldn't say Ark, the game itself, has really taught me any life lessons. I mean, not often that I have to tranquilize a raptor and throw a saddle on it. But it's made me more of a social gamer. I used to be more of a primarily just a single player game player. I kind of like to keep it simple that way, I guess. I don't know, but it's taught me the value of playing with other people. I mean, I still like to play single player sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Sometimes you just want to play a game by yourself and not be bothered.
Yep.
But yeah, that's
You wanna-
what it's done for me.
But that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because sometimes the type of game Ark is, or the people that you're playing it with, can change you. You know, you can learn something off from the game, or in the game, or from the people you play the game with. So,
yep,
that's a great thing. How about you, Mr. Prometheus?
What did I say? One sec. Let me pull it up. Sorry.
If it's genuine, you would remember.
It was. I just didn't want to sound like a jackass. But I mean, the game hasn't necessarily taught me this lesson, but it kind of really sent the lesson home, and it was the fun is really in the journey, and not really in completing the goal, and that was really proven to me. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this story before, but when I first started playing Ark, we played on official a little bit, and then tried to take it in-house, and I had my own server, and I basically admin cheated everything in, and thought the game was pretty boring, and it wasn't until a friend at work kind of got me back into the game and started playing on official only, went PvP, and when encountered other issues, as you heard a couple episodes back. But I really think that without earning the prize, without earning it, the prize isn't actually fun, and then you kind of can ruin the entire experience. So sometimes the grind is good as long as it's a proper level. So you can kind of apply that to life in many ways, where nothing worth it is done quick, kind of thing, and everything that's worth it kind of takes time. So
that's a good lesson.
Yeah, but I still love cheating and shit.
That's right. Yeah.
My whole server just got wiped. If I didn't cheat and shit, I would
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. I think it's all in how you. That's what Full Metal and I were talking about last night, because I said I was putting down a forge for the community on Irby Island, because that's like where a lot of, when you're a lower level, you have to start building up your metal and stuff. And also, it's just nice for people that don't have one to be able to use. And he's like, "That's cheating," and razzing me. And I'm like, I don't look at, because when you're an admin, like it's like you're the host of a party. And you don't invite people over to your party and just sit in the corner and ignore them, or not feed them or water them or interact with them or make it fun. It's not like you just sit everybody over and just sit there. "Okay, thanks for coming. I'm just going to go in my room now and watch TV, chat amongst yourselves." You know what I mean? So I think it's when you're actually an admin, like Lee is referring to, when you're hosting a server and you invite people to come in and you want to make their experience fun, it's an active thing. So you have to do that. But where Prometheus is talking about, like, if you just don't ever have to crawl before you can walk, you don't really appreciate your legs, because they were just kind of given to you, kind of a thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I ruined the game pretty badly, and thought the game was it's stupid, it doesn't, and so you lose a lot of reasons why you would do anything in the game, and you start to think that the game wasn't fun at all. Now, granted, I mean, this was right at the beginning, so there might be a mix of there wasn't much to do, like there weren't even sloped roofs, and
right.
Try to bring that one back in there, but
you failed.
I failed. Damn it. I got nothing. But yeah, there's a certain amount of grind, and everyone likes a different level, and I think that a healthy level is definitely good, and makes the game worth it. And somehow that becomes the fun of the game. And once you get to your prize, it's kind of over quickly.
Yeah. I can see that.
I agree with you.
Yep. Mr. Yogi, what do you have to share with us?
Cool. So I had to think about this one for a little bit, but something I got from at the very beginning stages of playing Ark is, you're just first starting out, you're going through the grind and everything, and then you come upon a couple friends, and it makes life so much easier. Doing different projects, building, grabbing tools from them, armor, whatever it may be. It's just so much easier when you're getting help. So it's okay to get help from others, and don't be afraid to ask for help. So that's one thing definitely you could take from that into the work life and from Ark.
So true.
Yeah.
I definitely, that's something that I've had to learn, like, even outside of Ark, but it's definitely true in Ark too. Because sometimes too much help in Ark is kind of like what Prometheus was talking about. Like,
exactly. There's a balance.
You got to find that balance. Like, I don't think I'd ever turn down metal tools. I don't think
Exactly.
I'll ever turn down metal tools, you know? But it doesn't always help when you're first starting out in the game or you know, new to do that. But when it's an old hat and you're like, okay, this is my 17th server I build on, I really don't care about the crawling right now. Sometimes people do enjoy that. You know, they do enjoy getting back to the basics and feeling that again, that new car smell of starting over, you know. So yeah, definitely a balance. And it's sometimes it is really hard to ask for help or even to accept help. You know, it's kind of like a pride thing. So that's a good point. That's a good one. I put myself under yours, so I wouldn't start the thing out, but mine was I feel like it's helped me with my impatience, or I guess my patience a bit, because sometimes I feel like it is so daunting starting over, even though like we've done it many times. Like sometimes I look at an area and I'm like, holy crap, you know, that's gonna take forever to build something. But then obviously it's gonna take a long time if you never start, you know, or if you just do it half-ass. So sometimes I get a little like intimidated by picking out, okay, I gotta pick out a new area. It's gotta be perfect. It's gotta be, you know, have to be near water, but I don't want to be near the crazy dino, but I don't want to be near the meow meow dinos. Like, it's like all this stuff. And then like, it's never, you know, when you first start building, you feel like I don't want to just build a square and a hut. I want it to be amazing. And then like your end game vision of what you're going to build can kind of, you know, discourage you if you're caught on the end game. But I think it helped me to actually appreciate the little baby steps and then see what my creation come to fruition. So like every little rock or thatch and something that I picked up, just actually seeing that it's not going nowhere. I'm actually seeing results, and that can transfer into your, you know, your real world, whether you're trying to change the way you eat or trying to kick a bad habit, you know, like don't just get caught up on that end game and the trek looks so daunting and the tasks look so big, but every teeny tiny little stone or thatch that we pick up along the way in our real world can add up to a really badass real life base too, like whether it be anything. So I think that's what I've kind of taken away in a roundabout way.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Gigabyte, you're next.
Okay, so y'all have a bunch of nice, you know, productive things. It's improved your life. I'm gonna go the opposite direction. It destroyed my trust in other players. Like, I used to be the kind of person that would like, oh, you new player to my base. Hi, you want to come in? No, not anymore. If I see a person, I get a gun out and I'm just ready.
Yep.
Just no more.
Someone's been playing on
people.
PvP.
Yeah, if I don't know you and you come near my house, you're getting shot. Auto turn set to high. Just no, I don't do it anymore. Because too many times I've had somebody blow my whole base up and then just laugh.
Well, see,
so now I blow their base up. And
there
laugh.
you go. That's the PvP player speaking, right?
Mostly now, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to start a support group.
You might want to.
PvP Anonymous.
Can you identify with him a little bit?
Totally.
So
Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Like, if you
my
see
God.
another person, it's like, do I kill them on sight or do I give them a chance for them to fuck me?
Yeah.
Before you know it, you become this hostile, like, monster that the second you see someone, you start running them down because otherwise you're going to be the guy who gets run down.
Yeah.
It's funny, like, sometimes it's just funny being chased, you know? It's like, I guess, like, when I used to get ganked a lot in Warcraft, you could either nerd rage and, like, switch faction and get over and whisper nasty things to them because you know, you're nerd raging on them. But, like, to me, I would just stop and dance and let them kill me. Like, yeah, I just, like, take the fun of it, you know? Like, oh, yeah, kill me, you know? So I think it's all in also how you look at being killed, you know? Sometimes you can make it creative.
That is the thing. Like, if they do it fair and square, like some guy broke into my wooden house on a PvP server, and I was like, that's on me. I should have built stone at least.
Or if
but
you
when it's
started
like,
it.
hey, It's like, hey, 2 days on the server, huh? Let's bring our like 3 gigas to your house and have a party.
Let's tear down your thatch building with our wyverns.
Yeah.
I just start doing some weird stuff. You know.
I wish that wasn't a true story.
Yeah, exactly.
Aw.
Totally. Scorched Earth was not nice to me at all.
You and a lot of
guys seem to
others,
think
I
this
think.
isn't normal. I don't know if it's just because I've been playing Halo since 01 or what, but
Well, there's no other way to play Halo.
Jackhole
Yeah,
PvP stuff is just normal to me.
That's what the
That's
whole
the thing,
game
though.
is.
I come from Dark Souls, and you think that's the king
Yeah.
of Jackhole.
I mean,
I
I
don't know,
see
it
another
feels
player
different.
kill.
Well, yeah, that's the type of game. It's not like they're like, hey, go build a base over there and plant some flowers. Go, do your hair.
Oh, you spent 3 hours taming that trike? Hi.
Yeah, exactly. I got so pissed off on the Scorched Earth map when I was first starting that somebody killed a tame, and I got into that like Rambo mode where you just start walking around. You're walking around naked. You got nothing. You're pretty much just ready to die at any moment. And I saw this dude taming something. I went right into its inventory, took all the food, and just ran. He never saw me, and all of a sudden he starts going into global chat like, "Why did you do that? Whoever did that's an asshole." And I was like, "Yeah, you take it now. See it?
That's
See how you
Extinction
like
server.
it? Yeah, right."
24/7.
See, like on an Extinction server, I would play like that, though. Like, I would expect it. You know, I guess it's all about the mentality you go into the game with.
Yeah, definitely the style of the game too, and
Whoa.
the time. Yeah, because on an Extinction server, you got to get max everything. You have to get to it and get it done. It's not like you have like months to do what you got to do, or everything's like accelerated. Are we moving into the next person, Mr. Badger?
Since I've seen what this topic was, I wish I could say there was something that I've really learned from ARC, whether it's something behavioral or anything, but nothing really jumps out at me. ARC hasn't really changed me that much.
Something about
You do
blowing
you, Badger.
dicks or something, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
No, because you've been a tribe leader, right? Has that
Yeah.
how to handle different situations in the tribe? Like when someone just randomly goes and kills a Sarco of some other tribe, and
Yeah. Who does that?
Oh man.
Well, situations like that, I'm like,
you
you don't want us to get wiped. You go take care of it. It's not my problem. You want to cause trouble? I kick you from the tribe, or you fix it.
To be fair, I think that player did fix
Simple.
that. I think.
yeah, they did fix. It was
Yeah, they did fix it.
Are you
Yeah, I
talking
think
in the third person?
I think
No.
he fixed it pretty quick.
I don't think the player is talking in the third person.
Okay,
So-
second person.
But something like that, I think that takes skill. So, do you think you already had that ability, or is that something that you've learned by overseeing or working with a group of people and having people rely on you in that way?
Kind of in that way. I don't want to go into long stories of everything I've done that could compare to ARC, but I mean, in that form, I've done that kind of thing when I was in the Marines. I oversaw a cleaning crew for 3 buildings. I mean, survival stuff in ARC, I do that every year hunting. I mean, ARC I love because a lot of what's in ARC I've done before, besides the dinos. I mean,
You haven't done the
I
dinos.
farm, I hunt.
I hope
No,
you haven't done the
I haven't done the
dinos.
dinos.
Well, he got to at least third
No.
base, I heard. So
Oh, good lord. Well, that's a good point.
Wow.
They will never let you live that sound bite that you never technically said that was spliced to make you sound like you said something.
Yep.
No. They will never let
Well,
you
that-
live it out.
Oh no, never.
You were a Marine.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey,
Oh,
Jarhead, what can I say?
Yeah, you kind of have already done it all, right? So, yep.
Been there, done that. I own it.
There you go. That works. How about you, Rex?
Well, first off, Mr. Badger, I appreciate your service and everything you've done.
You're welcome, I guess.
But I've learned players are friends, not food.
No.
So basically, and I don't think Ark has changed me in my personal life. I think I'm still a relatively impatient, nice, funny or silly guy. So I don't think it's changed me personally. However, I think it has changed me a lot in terms of how I game and what kind of gamer I am. Typically, when I go into any game, players are the enemy, always, no matter what game it is. If there are players that I'm playing with, I'm competing against them, and I want to beat them. Just the way I am. I believe that if in a game, if someone is better than you, they have the right to eat you. It's just the way it is, the way I think. I know it's weird.
So don't play football with Rex. That's all I got. That's all I heard.
But that's
you are not
in
welcome
video
to join me
games.
on Grand Theft Auto.
Obviously, in real life, I am not
That's
like that.
awesome.
I'm not often like that.
That's why your name is Rex.
Right. But basically, as I've been playing Ark, players are not people. They are human beings, and Ark is a game where you invest a lot more time into it than a lot of other games that I play. So
hold on. Am I the only one who heard him say players are not people?
Yeah.
Out of context
You can
quotes,
eat them.
guys.
They're not people. They don't matter.
Rex the cannibal. So I've kind of learned how to interact with players, and a lot of it's come recently with the server move to the CRR server that we play on the center. But it has kind of progressed. I occasionally will say nice things to players. I will offer to help them, and every time I play, my wife's always like, "What? You're not yelling at them. You're not trying trying to kill them." And so she's kind of surprised. So I've kind of noticed that, and that basically that's pretty much it. I was helping a kid in our tribe tame something because it was his first time playing Ark, and he had a dodo named Daniela, and he raved about this level 20 dodo. And it was the coolest thing in the world, and I just thought I should definitely help him get something cool. So I flew him around the island with a pterodon on my pterodon. And I was like, "We're gonna get you a pterodon." Unfortunately, he picked a 140 that landed right next to a Spino, so it didn't go well, and he couldn't tame it. But I tried, and I just feel like that's how Ark has kind of changed me. And yeah,
you nailed that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a pretty big change from players aren't people to let me help you get a pterodon.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
he was in my tribe, but yeah, I don't troll people. That, and also when spoiler alert, I killed a tribe Sarco on our server. It was, to be fair to me, it was kind of lounging about unprotected, and me being Rex, that's a player's Sarco. They're the enemy. Kill it. It's being unprotected, but they have like 1 million tames. So ultimately, my action hurt our tribe more than hurt their tribe. So I did learn a very valuable lesson there. And now every time I see players on the server, I'm always like, "Hey, what's up?" And they always say, "Hey, what's up?" back, and it's actually kind of refreshing.
Yep. What you're saying is, what you learned is that in this type of game, there are politics involved, because there's always somebody bigger than you, and it's really hard for, like, in Iron's situation where you want to trust people coming in, but when the new players come in and they don't understand how much work like Iron and A86 and everybody has done to like iron out relations with people on the server or anybody else. I don't know if Teddy plays over there. Iron knows everybody who's
a little bit.
Yeah, Iron knows everybody who has worked in there, and they do a lot of work to facilitate like truces and understanding, and because somebody can always just flatten you. So when you invite somebody in, and then the first thing they do is do something like that, yeah, it is a whole different mindset that you have to get into, because you're not just ticking off that tribe, but you're more or less really gonna piss off the people that trust you to not
Right.
be a douche. You know,
Right.
yeah. Yeah. Yep, I hear you. That's a really good lesson too. I mean, that's awesome that you figured that part out.
Now,
Because
Extinction.
it's-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say that's not something that everybody is self-aware of when they dive in. They just think like you did, like I'm just gonna dive and start killing shit. They don't really think about the repercussions of their behavior and how it's gonna affect everybody that's trusting them. So that's some etiquette right there. So that's a good one. I'm glad you shared that.
Yeah.
For your ass.
Now, Extinction servers, I think are you can be a jerk, and I think that's fair game, and I think that's kind of the other thing I've picked up over time, but I think a lot of people can get out of Ark is there are times and places to do anything. There are times and places to be a jerk. There are times and places to interact with people, and there are times and places to just ignore everyone and build yourself a giant castle because that's all you want to do.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. And that's the beauty of the type of game it is, being a sandbox and the different maps and the different play styles. You can recreate yourself on any given map or server and play differently. So that is true, especially with that Extinction. Like, you would kind of go in, and it's not that you plan on being all kumbaya with anybody, because you're going to get in, have a fast build up and war, or be jerks, and then it gets wiped. So.
Yep.
Yep.
I think
definitely.
Giga and I are slowly morphing.
There you go.
I have a collection of the specimen implants on the PvP server I'm playing
That's
on
a Rex
Xbox. So come visit me, Rex.
Yeah.
I got 35 out of 45. Come on.
You guys
Oh.
are crazy.
I'd welcome you with open arms, buddy.
Come visit. I'll even put you in a cage for a little while.
Oh,
It'll be
you
fun.
just want to pet him. That's not nice.
I did say I was gonna tame him.
It puts the
Discord.
lotion on its skin.
Oh,
no.
God.
Giga, are you not joined to our tribe?
Not on the actual official server. I got on, saw a Giga, and immediately logged off.
Nice.
I had honestly figured that was it for me.
Oh.
So
Yeah, you really don't have much of anything to worry about on that server. The alpha keeps everybody in line, and if anybody gets out of line, then as long as the alpha's cool with it, you're free and clear to wipe whoever gave you trouble. With his support.
yeah,
there
I'll
you
definitely
go.
be getting on there later today. But it's gonna be PC for me for the rest of the night.
Yeah,
Nice.
we've infected him.
We converted another.
Traitor.
There's no
Well, I mean, I'm looking at Prometheus as cool mech droid.
I know.
As I
It's just I want that.
Sure, just go over to the dark side. They have cookies.
as I
They
start
also have tech tier.
as I
Yeah.
started
Make it
the egg and poop collector just
Yeah,
now.
that
I
egg
just-
collector is delicious. Oh, that thing is golden.
The mods have distorted your view of what
Oh.
Ark actually
Yep,
is.
that's true.
Listen
Come back to
We
the
play
light
pure
side, my
Ark.
friend.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I love the mods. Where's the younglings?
Yeah, we're
I just
Oh,
you guys should have
goodness.
seen the chat went crazy. So I walked up to a baby dodo, right, and it was all a little cute little thing, and I'm just sitting there staring at it, showing it on the stream, and then I pull out my pike and I just start stabbing it. And they're like, "No!" no."
Yeah, no, I want you to know that I'm very disappointed in you.
I had
Look
to
at
do
Giga. He's willing to kill humans, but you kill a baby dodo and all of a
No,
sudden he
baby
gets
dodos
defensive.
are out.
baby dodos around. Oh, I got nerdy glasses. Nice.
Okay, Goon is gonna wrap up our main topic. So take it away, Mr. Goon. If you're still there, I just never know.
You know, playing this game has taught me so much in life. It has taught me that what we own is not who we are. Because we lose things all the time. You can never
Oh,
own
what is happening?
everything. But what I have learned is how much of fun a game can be when played with other people who could be as much of a jackhole as I can be. Thank you.
You're awesome, man. You're
That was
awesome. That was perfect. Oh God! Speaking of perfect, it's time for the tip. I'm going into tip time. All right, tip time, Mr. Rex. You're gonna get us started, Rexy.
Okay, this.
Okay, this is what?
Sorry. Okay, so this is gonna be a quick one. Basically, damn key tip. You shouldn't switch saddles mid-flight.
Really?
I know it seems simple, I know. But I was flying over Lava Island in single player, just kind of getting a feel for the center. Was level 80 or something. Saw a red drop, decided to get in it, found an Ascendant Argent saddle. And I was like, oh my god, this is the best. So I pick it up, I fly it really high because I don't want anything to kill me. I fly a little too high. I put the Ascendant saddle on my Argent. I just put it in its inventory, switched the saddles, and I plummet to my death. And that was that. And I didn't realize, by the time I'd gotten out of my menu, my character was flying, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm a single player. What happened? And I hit the floor, died, immediately got on a pterodon, flew over there. I couldn't find my body, which had all my best stuff. I know I can spawn it all, but I worked hard. All that stuff took me like 30 minutes to make, because it's single player. And I did get my Ascendant Argent saddle, but I lost all my stuff, and that was a lesson learned. So guys, don't switch your saddles mid-flight.
I know we
realistic
laugh.
like that.
I know we laugh, but I'm sure somebody will benefit from this tip of yours.
Right.
Oh,
So-
no, I'm laughing because I did that at one point.
Oh yeah, I know I have too.
Oh, there's a more secret one. Don't form a tribe while flying, because that'll do the same thing. I was playing on Lee's server, and I noticed that I hadn't started a tribe yet because one of my dinos got killed, and I wanted to see what happened, and because I missed part of the thing going up to the top of the screen. And I was like, shit, I gotta go form a tribe, and I was flying around on a Pteranodon. And of course, I hit the button, and the next thing you know, I'm falling to my death. And I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So if you form a tribe, basically for a half a second, I guess all your dinos reset in some way, and it'll kick you off of it. So
Wow.
don't
I
be
had
on
no clue.
That damn E key or Y key if you're playing Xbox will find you even if you don't press it. It'll find a way to kill you somehow or another.
Rex, all I can imagine is you falling slowly to the earth, still sitting on your saddle, going, "What the hell?
What's going on?"
That is awesome.
I bet that Argent was just like I could just imagine my character taking off the saddle, and the Argent's flying and looking back like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Exactly.
Like the Argent's like, "Why are you unzipping yourself?" Oh,
I just have
anyways.
this word picture in my mind of your character reaching over and grabbing one of the buckles, holding the saddle in place, and just like, whoop, and the Argent just like looking
The
at
Argent's
that,
like, "What are you doing,
"What?"
you dumb human?"
And your character be like, "Oh, uh-oh."
Goodness. That's a good visual. All right, Prometheus, it's your turn after you get done shoving some food in your character's mouth.
I just want to say the egg and poop collector just collected 20 poop and 11, 20, anyway, 30 something poop in a matter of like a minute since I put it down. And I want to
beautiful.
just put a mod spotlight on the Extinction Core mod. I got the link in the show notes there, and it's what we're playing on right now. And this is one of the best mods. And as Esme said earlier today, I am a mod junkie. All the mods are so new to me, and I love playing on all of them. This is a great one, as you'll show in the stream. Here is my harvesting mech, the TS. Wait a minute, one sec. It is known as the TST-20. And this thing is badass. I'll show it on the. He kind of glide around. He can jump. It has a drill. It's got this mean.
Oh, that's the Futurism one, though, isn't it? Isn't
Oh,
that from
wait, that is
Futurism?
part of Futurism. Anyway,
Yeah.
the Extinction mod also adds really cool things. The dinos, I forgot. They're all kind of starting to blend together a little bit. My fault. But Anyway, this server's fantastic, and I am loving all of the mods we have on here. But the Extinction mod is great. They have some really cool dinos. Oh, like, you know what? I could show that. They have
Yeah.
the Prime Dodo. Let me go grab him. And so they have a bunch of dinos that you normally couldn't ride, and they make them supersized, and you get to ride like a dodo here. In this case, it's a badass dodo, and it's great at collecting berries and wood, and it can kill dinos really well. And I pumped its speed up so it's really pretty quick. And yeah, the mod spotlight, as it said, is the Extinction Core mod is really fun. Anyway, that's all I really have to say.
Well, if that's all you got to say, most of us have been tasting it the last couple, day or two, because we're opening it up now tonight for the public. But I'm sure we have some more than just there's large dodos. There's like freaking crazy music that plays. Like if you get near one of the scions, or like the badass dinos that like glow green and they do crazy stuff. There's NPCs in the game now that there's the Scion tribe, the purple tribe, the green tribe, the yellow tribe. Is there a blue one or a red one? I don't know. There's like 5 or 6 tribes. Yeah. And there's 5 different tribes that are playing on the server while you're on the server. They don't have houses or anything, but they can tame dinos. They tame dinos right in front of you. Kirkanos was in there last night with us. And he was like watching them tame a freaking Bronto, drop it and tame it right in front of them. They will fight you, but inside of this mod, there's separate engrams for the mod that introduce new items for the game, where you can actually put on a yellow wig and then blend in with the yellow tribe people. And then, but the wig won't work if the chief is around, but it'll fool the tribe people. I killed a tribe person yesterday and it dropped like a call to arms. So I have like this friend card that I can like turn a tribe as my friend as long as the chief isn't there, because then they'll turn on me in a heartbeat. So they drop like kibble and weapons and blueprints and brews and all kinds of stuff. But but the thing is, they can also whistle dinosaurs from just anywhere. Like they do that whistle and all of a sudden here comes a crazy ass dinosaur coming to beat you up, and they ride around a Caprosuchus at anything. There's wyverns, like I got attacked by a wyvern and killed yesterday. There's brood mothers walking around. There's huge possessed looking Gigantopithecus walking around, and you can tame some of this crazy stuff. So there's just a lot of stuff that really spices up your game. You guys that have been playing with it, have you had any stories? Or I think Giga's just getting in. Rex, I don't know if you guys...
Yeah,
you know
Rex, Iron, pay attention, because that's what sold me.
I was going to say, Badger? Nobody here has played with it other than me and Prometheus.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Let me elaborate. There are these next level dinos known as Apex. And so they're above even alphas. And so they're alphas almost everything. They have skeleton dinos running around. As you guys saw, probably I might be able to get it back on the stream pretty quickly. There was a skeleton trike just on the beach there. But all these dinos are super powered, and you really need to have your shit together. So we also put an upgrade table mod in which basically it's not too OP'd, but it actually makes you want to use some of the better equipment. So you take a pike, you drop it in the table, and you try to attempt an upgrade. It'll say, oh, you need 15 more ingots and 20 more hide, and so you then provide those things, and you have a 25% chance that'll fail, and otherwise you'll successfully upgrade it to the next level. So you'll get apprentice or journeyman or whatever you got, and you'll kind of work your way all the way up. And it really makes, because in my experience, only time you get those is finding them in drops usually. So your ascendant stuff or your journeyman stuff or all these nice little things, you never even take them out because you're like, I'm gonna die and then I'm gonna lose it and then I won't have it when I want it or whatever. So they end up having a bunch of these really nice gear that you never take out, thinking, oh, I'm saving this for that special day, and it never comes. and you get raided, and someone steals it and has a better time with it than you did.
That's right.
So,
You know,
so the upgrade
Badger-
table. Anyway, go ahead.
What was that?
Badger, PC's starting to sound pretty good right now, buddy. I don't know if I can hold on.
Come on,
You know,
Rex. I'll
I-
let you live in my house for like 3 days if you pay rent.
Come to the dark side. To be bluntly honest, I am playing a game with mods. I don't think I need to elaborate on said mods, but I'm playing with mods on Skyrim, and I am in love with them right now. And I'll just leave it there.
It is really good.
Yeah, I've been playing Skyrim on mods too.
User in your channel stopped recording.
That's plenty good for me right now.
Fair enough. You know what, Badger? You brought me right back over. Thank you. I almost fell.
It's okay. We'll
See,
get
I
you
am the voice of
eventually.
wisdom.
You'll be back.
And hey, I even play on PC. I play World of Warships,
User in your
and I
channel
play
started
RTS.
recording.
So you're not trying to. You're preaching to the choir. What you guys got, you can't convince me.
Right.
I don't know.
If you had a
are
PC
right.
that gamed, you would actually be doing it. You know damn right.
Oh hell yeah, he would.
Yeah. He just doesn't have a good PC, and he doesn't play on it because of that. And
We can be
silence.
obstinate for now.
Okay, well, my tip is actually a punching trees, the stone pick. Because I was reminded by a listener and our new CR Gaming Group member, Theodork, that even though many of us have been playing on the PC for a big amount of time, a large amount of time, compared to like our new PS4 Arc brethren and sisterin, we kind of forget that there are people right out there right now picking the game up, obviously on PC and Xbox too, but more so with PS4 because it's like, so we lose touch with the fact that, yeah, maybe we covered this stuff back in the day, and instead of having to listen to our growing pains and binging and all that stuff to find stuff out, I thought I would revisit in our tip stuff some basics. So getting back to the basics with a punching tree. So I'm going to start with the stone pick, and because that is the first crafting item that you can make in the game. So wait, I have it.
It's a
The
pick.
name, yeah,
It's made
the
of
name
wood
of
and
this
stone.
is
You
shut your
use it
face.
to hit
The
rocks
name
and
of
trees.
this is punching trees for a reason, because to start your life in Ark. Well, that is if you want to start making tools like a pick and a hatchet, you will need to punch a tree to get your first collection of wood and thatch. Then you could run around the area you spawned in on the PC if you're on the PC, and use your E key while staring down at the ground, and this will allow you to run up to single rocks and pick them up if you're lucky enough and spawned in an area where there is a lot of rocks on the beach. If not, you're going to want to find one, and this will allow you to pick up those rocks. And then you can also run up to the plants and use your E key and start picking the berries, and then you'll get fiber. But you will just need 1 stone, 1 wood, and 10 thatch to craft your pick. You will do so by selecting in your I key to open up your inventory, and then you can select the crafting tab, and then you'll be able to select, it'll show you if you have enough of the resources to make it, and then what you'll need. But it is just 1 stone, 1 wood, and 10 thatch. So then, if it is red, you do not have the stuff, and you got to go get all your jazz. But the picks, the really cool stuff about the pick is that it operates differently than the hatchet. You will get more flint than stone with your pick. You will get more thatch than wood. You will get more meat than hide. And with hatchets, because it's flipped, it's reversed, you'll get more wood than thatch, more stone than flint, and all that jazz. So picks will also help you gather other resources. It can be upgraded to metal picks if you learn the engram and acquire the means to do so by way of selecting the metal pick engram, collecting metal, smelting the metal in a forge, and crafting it in your smithy. Or getting a drop of the blueprint for it, and you won't even have to mess around with engram. And also, down the road, picks will help you gather thatch, sulfur, raw meat, raw salt, sand, raw prime meat, metal, wood, oil, silica pearls, which in some situations, because other silica pearls I could just get with my E key, I can just swim down and get them, and then stone and hide. So, ta-da! There you go with your punching trees tip.
Somebody just on screen just ran by with a little pink Prime Dodo. Oh, there they are. I don't know who's on it, but they're running away from me again. They got the speed way
All right,
jacked
Mr.
up.
Yogi,
Sorry.
it
Go
is
ahead.
your turn with your
Gotta go
DME.
fast.
It's your turn, Mr. Yogi.
Thank you. Trying to get to my notes.
Oh, okay.
But so for the PS4, you can call it the damn EK, but damn D-pad, whatever you want to call it. Got to decide on that. But I've been playing around, hopping around, feeling like a dang gypsy, going on to different servers, on different player-dedicated servers.
On PS4.
Oh, man. Yeah, so just hopping around. First day it's there, next day it's gone, then it's there again. You do all this work, build up, and poof, gone. And then next day it's there again. So it's pretty frustrating. Half of them are gone, half of them are there. Then they disappear back on and off. It's just ridiculous. So for just your information, either play on official and just stick with it and deal with it, or run your own server or have a friend, find a friend, or anything like that. And one little tip, I haven't figured out how to bookmark anything. I've just been screenshotting it with the PS4 share button. So you may want to be able to do that instead of placing your phone, putting it in your phone, whatever. Just screenshot it and save it.
That's
my
really
tip.
that's a really good
That's
idea.
smart.
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating when you can't save your bookmarks or you don't have a survivor tab or favorites tab. There is a bookmarks, but I have no clue how to use it. Hopefully somebody out there knows how.
On Xbox, you highlight the server you want, and then you click the bookmark, and then you have to wait for all of the servers to load, and then you go down to a drop-down menu, and then you go to your bookmarks. Though it doesn't always work, and it's really laggy. And if you have a bad connection, whenever you want to switch back to official servers, like if you want to go to like a friend's server or something, sometimes the drop-down menu doesn't work, and you're stuck in your bookmarks. It's really annoying, and honestly, Yogi's screenshot idea is probably just better.
Yeah, it's not worth it. And then also if you're online with your friends and they're hosting, just make sure it's a player dedicated. Otherwise, you're stuck next to them the entire time. No running off, no nothing, because a red screen of death comes along in the sky and shoves you over towards him. So just so you guys know.
Oh wow.
I actually did. I totally spaced on this, but I found a fix for switching back and forth when you get stuck on either bookmarks or official. And that is if you have a second account on that Xbox, the switch accounts, log into Arc, and then for whatever reason it seems to let you be able to switch immediately then. And
nice.
And switch
Thanks,
back
buddy.
to your other profile. Yep. So that's what's worked for me very, very well lately. So
Awesome. All right, we're going to be moving on to Gigabyte. You have been enraged for us.
Yeah, I am. So, get on a new server, and first thing I always do is I make bolas and I go out to try and tame a pteranodon. And I find a nice 150 pteranodon. It's like white with black, and I love the color scheme. And so I'm thinking, okay, I got plenty of arrows. The taming is stupidly high, so that's fine. And so I go to bola it, and I hit it, and it flies off. I watch it fly off. And I'm just sitting there thinking, did I miss? Like, did I miss it somehow or something? And so I go and I hit a Dilo with it.
User in your channel is
And
recording.
Bolas just didn't work for me. No matter what I hit, things that normally you can bola aren't getting bola'd anymore. It hits them, but then it doesn't keep them.
Your Xbox heard you say you're switching to PC.
Oh.
Fine. I don't miss it. Do bolas work on PC?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Alright, there
I'm
we
sure
go.
you could find a mod even if it didn't.
Better bolas.
Yeah, bolas work fine for me too, Giga, on Xbox. I don't know what's up, man.
I have no. Is it maybe just like a center thing?
Wow, who is the dude who put a fabricator on thatch foundations? Jesus.
I don't know.
Like to live dangerously.
Hey, it looks like Mr. Foe joined us. We were wondering if you were okay.
Who let that guy in here?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm show note. Of course.
You're a show note.
Your
We're
face
in the-
is
we're-
a show note.
We're like right in the middle of, or almost wrapping up our tip time. So you're here perfectly coming up. You know, it's your where you shine in the Would You Rather's down the road. So
God, I'm hyped.
I don't know, but we have Mr. Iron Badger. You have a Tale of the Lost Wyvern.
Yes, and who I can't access yet again thanks to not being able to get on the center, or not be able to get on the island, I mean. Yeah, so I've been working towards gathering all the dossiers and survivor's notes. I've had a map up online. I was going around finding them all. So at that point in time, I was in the southeast cave on the island, down that little cove across from Herbivore Island. And I'm using my wyvern to transport myself. I mean, what better to use, because nothing on the island is going to be able to kill it, basically, except if I have a bad encounter with a Giga, pretty much. So I'm inside the cave, and I'm not counting how many grappling hooks I have until I'm down to one. I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta get out of here. And I use my final grappling hook to get out over this one gap where you should be able to get over. And I'm not paying attention, and I shoot the cliff wall in front of me. So now I have no way out.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, so I've got all this stuff that I've gathered while I'm in there, and all this riot gear and everything that's on me. I'm like, well, because there's nothing I can do. At that point, the game had just saved like a minute before that, so well, no, it saved after that, so I'd go ahead and kill myself and the game saved. I'm screwed, I can't go back to it. So I'm like, well, I'll grab some gear, and I'll head out across the island to go get myself my wyvern back and get all the gear, because I have plenty of gear on the wyvern. And I'm thinking, hey, I'll tame like a raptor or something on my way over there. But little do I pay attention, it gets dark as I'm halfway through the forest towards that side of the island, because I live over by Red Ob. And what shows up when it gets dark? Pegomastics and freaking Troodons. So I get raided by Pegomastics. They grab my fabricated sniper rifle and my flashlight attachment that I had on it. That was my defense against Troodons. So they run off with my stuff. So I go after them with a pike and run right into a band of Troodons. And it's like, are you freaking kidding me? There's like 6 of them, and they just slaughter me immediately. So what do? I spawn a second time. And I hop on my Caprasuchus Banjo, who, this is a very important note. I forgot that I had him following my trike and had him on aggressive, so he could like rove around my base, killing Troodons and Pegomastics that come around. So I'm blasting across the island, jumping with the Banjo, because those Capros are just awesome with their jump. And I actually tracked down the Troodons and Pegomastics that killed me, got all my gear back, found my dead body, got everything back. So I'm like, well, it's obviously not safe here on the inner part of the island. I'm going to head for water where it's obviously safe, not thinking about everything else that showed up in the update. So I run off to this cliff and leaping off into the waiting tentacles of, you guessed it, jellyfish.
Dun dun
So
dun.
I die immediately, and Banjo is snapping at them, unable to move, but I've put most of the points into speed and speed and health and melee. So he has like 2,000 health points. It's 174, so I got lucky and tamed a good one. And so he was actually amazingly able to kill the jellies by himself. So during this time, I spawned back at base a third time. Spino, which I put insane boosted stats into because I was sick of dealing with a Rex or something when I restarted after my wipe a while back. And I blast off on the Spino in the water to where I think Banjo is, just in time to see him finish off the jellyfish and take off because he's on aggressive deep into the ocean after a coelacanth. I'm like, whole crap. So not wanting to put the Spino in any more danger too, because I'm thinking a jellyfish, I'm not going to be able to maneuver that great. So if I don't see it and kill it immediately, I'm going to get screwed again. So I hop off the Spino, grab my gear, which thankfully I travel almost all the time anymore with wetsuit and everything, all the swimming stuff. So I take off in the water after Banjo and catch up just after he kills the coelacanth and takes off after a mosasaur down at the bottom of the ocean. I caught up to him like 100 yards off the nose of the mosa. So finally get him back, swim with him back up to where the Spino is. I put the Spino on follow and finish the journey amazingly uneventful at that point, back to the Wyvern on the far side of the island. And I carried Banjo with the Wyvern back to my base with the Spino on follow, and at that point I hadn't had any trouble. And then now I can't access the island in Scorched Earth, and I'm like, why did I even go through the trouble?
Wow.
Doesn't matter anymore.
I think I like my glitch better.
You think you like what better?
I think I like my glitch better. I'd take no bolas over no Scorched Earth or Island.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
And you're the only one that's having this problem, you said?
As far as I know, other people are having similar problems, but as far as responses from Wildcard, I haven't seen them actually respond to any issue like mine since November. So, and everybody else seems to have found a fix, whereas I've tried everything that they've ever listed, and I'm not getting any fix, with the exception of reinstalling the whole game. I'm like, I don't want to reinstall a 40 gig game.
Yeah.
So,
no.
At some point, I'm going to break down and do it. I also want to make the note, I may just be my Xbox, because I had a problem earlier today. I couldn't access any game at all except Minecraft. Everything was being dashboarded, so it might just be my Xbox causing the problem.
PC Master Race.
Oh, goodness.
Yes, screw off. You guys have just as many issues all the time.
Yeah,
you guys are always whining
yeah.
about your PC not working correctly, and you gotta reinstall everything. So
here we got coming in from the chat room. We have Tish85 said, heard a lot of people are having trouble with the island on Xbox. So yeah, and Jazzy did confirm if you were on PC, you could just Steam verify. So, yeah, they're having problems so far. That's what TSH85 is saying. World end crashes. All that jazz. Hey, it has not been smooth sailing for me either, bud. So I feel ya. I think official servers across the board. I hear people right now complaining the same stuff about official servers that I on PC all the way on Xbox and even PS4 is just the amount of lag is nuts. I've been seeing that on Twitter and stuff. I don't know if you guys have had that problem on Xbox and PS4 officials.
Oh yeah, we're getting bad lag. I'm
it's
getting
bad.
lag.
Isn't it really
Yeah, it's
bad
pretty
within
bad.
the past week and a half? Does that when it kind of hit you guys?
Yes.
That's when
Yep.
it hit us.
Yeah, as soon as the Trudons came, the game exploded. That's true. Don.
Crazy.
True.
True,
Don.
Don.
Trudons.
I wish your name was Don, so I could say, oh, that's true. Don.
Oh,
Oh.
There's
Oh.
Trudons in the game.
That
Shut
hurt
up.
me.
Shut up. Okay, we are going to hop into last call.
It's closing time. Pack up all those dinos and head out into the real world. It's closing time.
We should all sing along.
But you can't stay
here I don't wanna have to talk right now. But it's closing time. Rated R.
Shut up.
Plug. Shut your face.
Shut your face.
I got a last call.
All right. Last call. Do you have any info you've got to share? Some shout outs, future events, contests, share them now. Oh, wait a week.
I got one.
Well, hey.
I want to take it back to the main topic of this show.
No. So.
While you do that, I'm going to go kick my
I'm
cat
joking.
because it keeps knocking on my door.
Ah, kid. That cat. First of all, it's a creepy cat.
I know, he's weird. My mom gave him to us, and he's like, it's like he's an alien in the cat body. He does weird things.
I think that's all cats.
Do you need
He
a
probably
cat
sees-
whisperer to
he's
come and
probably
talk to
seen
you?
him
Yeah, I
talking
think
to
you're
you.
right. It's all cats.
Mo, I have some really cool cats, but this one is just off and to the left. Like, he's really different.
He's really just seeing and talking to spirits. That's what's going on.
I don't know. He's like
Three starts
massaging
to
my
right straight
bedroom
until
door.
morning.
Oh, he left, so that's good. Okay.
He heard
Ooh.
the spirit talk, and he was
Crazy.
like, "They're on to me. I'm out of here."
Yeah, he's bizarre. My last call was our PvE PvP seasonal server info. I linked it in the show notes. Is run by myself and Foe, and then we have our admins Lee, Falloon, and Luminin to help us. So there's 5 of us because we're making it public, and we want to kind of do. We're calling it the seasonal server event. So it's gonna be like PvP, like organized PvP. Damn it, he's knocking on my freaking door again. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jeez, oh Pete, he's relentless.
Is he knocking on it with his head?
Good lord. I don't know. He's like a Chester yet, like he's like a big man. Okay. Anyway, somebody Lee take over. I gotta go get rid of this dude. I'll be right back. Good lord.
I have a last call, and I want to shout
put it
out.
in the show notes.
Oh,
Leah's
I
right
will.
after me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
We're in a line, dude. We're in a line. Lee,
Get in line.
We do this. We do this by the numbers, buddy.
That's
We have a line, and you're not even on the
Break
show
it
notes for
down,
this
Barney
segment.
style.
You're just not talking.
All right, so as many people already know, the CR Center server recently suffered a calamity of apocalyptic proportions. Everything got wiped and a server host error. It's kind of wonky. I don't really want to go into the details, but yeah, everything just disappeared. So some of the mods have changed. I've reinitialized it. I've got it all going back up. The settings are the same. Yes, that's me being tongue-tied. Most of the settings are the same, except it's at 20 times gather rates for, I don't know, a little while until people can get themselves reestablished for everything that they lost. And the mods have changed a little bit. Don't have metal glass anymore, don't have Pimp My Dino anymore, and don't have armored storage stands. Don't need metal and glass because Structures Plus has enough cool glass stuff on it. Pimp My Dino nobody really used, and armored storage stands just kind of was lame. Instead of those, I added the Castles, Keeps, and Forts mod, and the Scorched Earth Tabula Rasa, so that way we can aim our own wyverns here on this server without having to go to another server, aim them, and then transfer them via Obelisk. And the castle stuff is pretty dang awesome. I only know most of what I've seen from the badass castle that Foe built on the RP server, and so I'm looking forward to that. I've been watching like castle documentary on Netflix, getting cool ideas.
Thumbing through those like Reader's Digest that I'm talked about castles at one time.
Totally.
National Geographic.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh goodness.
Textbooks that you have in your library.
Yeah, well, just wait till you see my castle. You'll
That's
admit
right.
it was worth it.
Hill's castle will be bigger and better.
Oh, definitely. It's gonna be so cool.
So amazing.
Yeah, well,
Then I'm gonna
so
build
far...
a castle right in front of it, but bigger.
God.
And I'll use my admin magic to make it disappear.
Yes, exactly.
So that's what happened with the
Did I do
server.
that? That's crazy.
But I think that's my last call.
Well, I'll revisit mine because I actually brought the cat in now, so we'll see how that goes. He'll probably try to
He'll start knocking on the door to get out now.
Exactly, what a tool.
Hi,
So you know
I'm the
that's how
cat.
it is. Hey, I'm an annoying alien cat.
I'm back
Here.
again, and I'm talking to spirits in your
Oh,
bedroom.
jeez. Anyways, back to our server, the mods that we're running on our PvE seasonal server, blah blah blah, experiment, whatever. Arc Futurism, Steampunk, Ecotech, Stargate Atlantis, Structures Plus, Meat Spoiler, Egg and Poop Collector, the HG Stacky Mod, Extinction Core, Death Recovery, Upgrade Station, and Cute Hair. And it looks like we voted, and we probably will be having, so far we have three votes are winning to put on the Versatile Raft mod. So our goal with this server is obviously make it public and have organized PvP events. At least we're going to start with 1 weekend a month. We're going to do a PvP purge. So players who want to engross in world PvP and base PvP can, and those that don't will be wearing Hunter Orange gear and placing white flags around their bases. And if anybody takes out anybody that has, is not participating, then you will probably get your shit banned because you're stupid and you didn't read the rules. So we're going to be doing that. But the other fun stuff we're going to do is, as admins, we're going to make monthly or however often we want rateable bases for those events, so that we're going to fill it with amazing stuff, because at least you know that you'll get one base. If you can take it out, it'll be worth something. But we're going to have fun making some cool bases that you guys can break into, and then kind of like a piñata, if you can survive.
Of death.
Yeah, I'm
Pinata
gonna put
of
lots
death.
of cool gun turrets and Species X
Just wait for
all
people
over.
to go hit that base and hit them.
It's gonna be crazy. So we're excited.
To open a
Luminen
box,
is our...
they'll be within another box.
Yeah, it'll be a box.
That's
within yet another box.
Yet another box.
So
And that
that
box
has a
is
turret
duct
on the
taped.
inside.
Luminen is getting started with that. So anything that crazy mind can whip up, we're gonna see. We're gonna be seeing. So
Yeah, he's touched.
yeah, he's gonna get something going. So Badger, what was your last call?
Yep, so I am working on making a video series of step-by-step punching tree videos for Xbox players. So I'm doing that in the center, and the first of which will release tomorrow. So I've got the
Awesome.
first one recorded already, so I'm going to do
Oh,
that
cool.
for the next week or so. Basics of Ark, because I kind of figured, especially after the New Year, there's all sorts of new people joining in time. Figured I try and help them out. So that's what
Yeah.
I'm doing right now.
Nice.
Awesome. All right, Goon, what is your last call?
Well, I'd just like to do a shout out to Falloon. We had on last Sunday night, we did a what was it? Go tame some squid. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was.
I lost my notes.
That was a good time, man. That was
Yeah.
funny. Falloon, something was wrong with his admin code, so I stepped in there, and everybody's underwater. Everybody's waiting for this big squid, right? And I'm like, here it goes. Is everybody ready? And I hit the button, and a turkey comes out. And it's just floating there in front of me. And everybody's like, what? And it was just a turkey.
That's awesome.
Because the code... The admin code for the turkey was right above the code for the squid. And I hit the wrong one off the
see?
list.
That's how it happens.
But it was so funny. Because you're expecting a giant squid, and it was like gobble, gobble, gobble.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was.
silly.
Yeah, but thanks Falloon for that. I mean, it was awesome not to be the first one to die this time.
You were the
I still
second
died
one.
more than anyone else, but I still.
Oh, shit.
And if someone says, "Hey, for fun, let's go kill those silly fish," don't do it.
User disconnected from the
Yeah,
channel.
thanks a lot for that.
I was so mad I couldn't join you guys. It sounds like you had a lot of fun.
Foe, it was my turn to tame a squid, and we were kind of still prepping, and I was waiting for someone to jump on the Dunkleo, right? And so I'm sitting there just waiting, and then Foe, of course, spawns it on purpose, and the thing comes and just murders me. And this is my death. Apparently, everyone's like,
Why
"Oh,
would you say on purpose?
you totally
It wasn't
did
on
it."
purpose.
There was.
I slow counted. I was like 1, 2.
I have it on video.
3.
I haven't posted
Here
the video
comes
yet.
The squid,
That's
and then you're
bullshit,
like, I'm gonna
man.
swim up to it naked.
No, not at all. I have the video. I will post it.
Oh man.
I had the one. My time tame is like, all right. It's got the. What was the dinosaur they were using to tame it with?
The Dunkleo. Yeah.
Yeah, the Dunkleo. All right, it's got the Dunkleo. Go Goon, go swim up to it. This thing is huge, so I can't swim fast. And I'm like, wait a minute, it dropped the Dunkleo. Turn around. I'm like, really? That thing already it slapped me to death. I turn around.
Good times, man. Good times. That is awesome. That is awesome. Before I hop to Gigabyte, I did want to say a big thank you to Tuxedo, Badger, and our gaming group, and Prometheus for donating to our server that we're starting up. So it's going to help us beef it up and add some more time and do some cool stuff with it. So we really appreciate the help, and that means a lot to us. Thank you. And Mr. Gigabyte, you're next.
Well, I want to give a little bit of a shout out to my friend Suni, who only listens to the parts of the podcast that I talk about.
Aww.
Skips the rest, but just listens to me talk. So I appreciate it.
That must be
Missing the
one
best
podcast.
part of the show.
Oh!
Oh, the best part's
Well,
gonna be when I
hello
shove
there.
Rex full of meat and narcotics.
Wow.
I feel like you have something
What a
against
word
Rex. I'm
picture.
unsure of this. Like,
Nah, I love it.
oh, did he
have a
leave?
kid.
Yeah,
He
I
must have
think
left.
the torch has been passed
Are
now.
you-
Blowing Dicks has just been topped.
Oh no!
Finally.
Oh, wait until my would you
Finally.
rather. Wait
Oh
until
my
my
God.
would you
He's gonna
rather.
shove Rex full of meat and narcotics.
Oh my God!
See, mine's
Okay.
super tame.
Now we're gonna go to Mr. Prometheus. What is your last call?
So I wanted to just talk about the new server we're on, and how excellent the mod set is. I know you guys put a lot of work into it, and I really appreciate it. Really enjoying the server. I highly encourage everyone, if you're on a shitty Xbox, get a PC and play here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's right. Just Xbox. Leave it up PS4. It's okay, peeps.
Oh wait, is it on PS4?
No.
Duh.
What's
No.
a PS4 again?
Oh,
Hey.
I'm just kidding. But honestly,
it's
this is
paperweight.
a great server that these guys have put together. It's running smooth, and give these guys some cash. They've really done their work. They really made a really cool group, and I can't say enough about how awesome and how fun of a time I'm having playing on all the servers they put together. Whether they get wiped or not, it doesn't really even matter. And yeah, donate to these guys because they deserve it, and they do a lot of hard work, and I hope that people can help support this group and keep things going. So
That reminds me, I want to say thanks to Donkey Boy. He donated to the center server to keep it up and running during. So
During our dark hours.
yes, he made quite a generous donation, and he gave us another 30 days worth of runtime. So
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because old Nitrodo, the Nitrodo, or what was that? No Trodo?
no Trado,
No Trado.
no Trado
It's like,
can't get
we
their
don't want
crap
your
together.
holy shit, this thing is coming in the water. Oh my god. Sorry.
All right. Well, hey, I think we're heading into Would You Rather?
Are you calling Chuck Norris a liar?
Would you rather?
Oh, it's a humdinger. Oh, wow. Would you rather?
Tell me what? Oh my god.
Oh my god, that would be so weird. No, let's not go there.
Why did I ask this?
Oh my goodness, no.
Would you rather? Would you rather?
All right, Gigabyte. You have a would you
Okay.
rather for us.
All right. Would you rather have an immortal dodo follow you around an Ark that screams at you in German, or would you rather have that same dodo follow you around in any other game you play?
Nine.
Yeah, just like completely incomprehensible German and like a really bad German accent.
I'm gonna give my answer right off the bat. I want this dodo in every game I play.
Yeah.
It would just be awesome.
Me too. Because I love accents. I don't care if they suck or they're weird or they sound
Vive
crazy.
Los Vackets.
Or if
I
they're
will
coming
take
from a
it.
dodo.
Yeah, that makes it even better. I would do it. An immortal dodo that will follow us around in game that screams at us, and yes, I would love it. How about you, Lee?
I'd
Go
take
ahead.
the one that screams at me in German while I'm playing Ark. Because all my other games, I don't want a dodo following me around. You'd be giving me away, like, you know, when I'm trying to sneak around in Fallout, or annoying me while I'm trying to do other things. I just couldn't, I couldn't take it. Especially because I couldn't kill it. I'd have to, like, Google some freaking cheat to get rid of it.
I knew Lee was gonna have an issue with this thing.
I have a low tolerance for annoyance.
I'd have to go with Lee. I'd do the German.
Okay. How about Mr. Iron? I think we talked at the same time earlier, so you can go next.
I would love to have the German dodo follows me everywhere.
Oh yeah. Now yell at us and talk like that.
Yeah,
Well
you
done.
want me to yell at you in the German accent?
Yeah.
No, he
I
sounds
can
like
do
Arnold.
that, yeah.
Very
Get to the chopper.
That's awesome. I would love it.
Apparently bats can swim, by the way, and
Oh,
they can
that's
come
weird.
right into the water.
That's
Oh,
creepy.
yes. I've seen
That's-
that happen before.
That's not fair. Okay, Gigabyte. What's your choice? Came up with it. Now you gotta
Obviously, I want the German dodo everywhere.
Yeah.
Call
Everywhere.
it Blitzkrieg. Help me in like Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Prometheus?
I'll take
While
the-
you're being chased by whatever
Yeah.
that is.
I'm not really sure what the question was because I missed it because these bats are coming into the water, but I'm pretty sure there's something about a German dodo, so I'll definitely take that. That sounds fun.
You know, it just
Does he have a little mustache, a little square mustache?
He has to. Come on.
Oh yeah, and the pointy hat.
Oh,
It
goodness.
occurs to me now
Pickelhaub.
that this could be freaking awesome in
Lederhosen.
World of Tanks when I'm playing my Tiger.
Yeah.
I pictured him in
German dodo
Lederhosen.
follow me everywhere, screaming in German.
Blitz!
Oh yeah.
I pictured it in like Lederhosens with the hat and everything.
I was picturing it like a little SS officer or something.
Oh, not me. I'm not a terrible person.
Oh, goodness. Okay, Yogi.
Yeah, I'd go
You-
with the same
the
thing.
German-
I want the German.
Okay, the German dodo. Let's be more accurate there. Taking the German dodo, yelling at us. Okay, Lee, what was your would you rather?
Hey, would you rather eat a raw slice of deli meat off a nasty gas station bathroom floor? Can't wash it off of nothing. You just gotta pop that sucker in your mouth and
Chew on it and eat it.
chew down. Yeah, just savor it. Or pick up a wad of chewed bubble gum out of a parking lot, like an amusement park parking lot. And you gotta chew it for a while. You know, you can't just like put it in your mouth and then spit it back out.
Oh God.
Is this like a truck stop gas station?
It's a
Yeah,
nasty
like a
one.
nasty ass gas station and
Oh,
a
I get the heebie-jeebies.
bathroom.
No, I'm going gum because I've seen what happens in those truck stop bathrooms. No, I'm going gum.
You've seen? Do you want to elaborate?
What type of deli meat is it?
Doesn't matter, your
Ew.
choice. But you gotta throw it down on that floor and then pick it up. And eat
It's
it.
a nice piece of copper gold.
Yeah, so you're throwing it on the floor, or you didn't just like happen upon it? Like, oh, there's a slice of deli meat. I think I'll consume it.
That doesn't really matter.
Are you the dodo?
Little
now?
Yeah,
bit.
because
Because like you can throw it down in a clean spot.
No, there's no clean spot. All right, it's just okay. Fine, it's already there. You just walk into the bathroom and there's a piece of.
You don't know
deli meat
how
on the
long
floor.
it could be there. Like people could have walked on it. A dog could have peed on it. Because you know dogs are in gas stations and bathrooms apparently. Like something nasty. Ew, I don't want that. I'm taking the gum. I'll take some like motor oil gum over whatever that is.
It's not just the motor oil. You think whatever the person who chewed it before had, you're gonna get.
Yeah, but I still
at the
think
very
that's gotta
least,
be
you're gonna get
better
a bad
than that
case of
bathroom
mono.
one.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's an amusement park, there's like kids, and kids are generally healthier than adults.
Well, you would think.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen a daycare
Well, I'll
or a
burst the
kindergarten
bubble.
lately?
I would say
little
deli
noses
meat,
running.
because I do like deli meat, but I don't like it off of a bathroom floor where there could be a pube or two stuck to it.
Ew.
You're gonna pee on the
Or
heroin.
splashed
Now,
off the
gum,
urinal onto the floor.
I found that gum after, I don't know, don't ask me how I noticed, but I do notice. Gum doesn't really, when you put gum on like a table or like a floor or something, it bacteria doesn't reproduce on gum. Like so, like the gum, once it's out for a little while, it's not really gonna have anything on it. So I'm just gonna go with the gum.
How would you know that?
Because I seen a special on it. It wasn't about gum. It was about like weird germs on weird places, and they were like testing like water fountains and doorknobs and all this stuff, and they were testing gum that was like found on like tables and chairs and benches.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's
interesting.
never any germs on the gum or toilets, believe it or not.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I saw something about that, how it's like it's safer to eat off your toilet seat than your floor.
Ew.
Yeah, the
So I guess
doorknob
it's
is
right
worse
to
or
pick the
something.
gum then.
Oh yeah, no, like
I don't think the deli meat would be hanging off the toilet seat.
No,
Ew.
it's just on the floor.
It's on the floor. There could be cocaine on it.
Oh my god. Well, Theodore in the chat room said, "Can I have the dodo in real life?" So, I think you're along with all of us. A lot of us would like that dodo in real life. Crazy. Ugh.
I got a
I wonder if I'd be a millionaire.
That
I
might
had
not
a
be a
dodo.
hard mod, actually.
So, what was everybody's choice with the meat? What's your meat choice?
If I had to do it, I would go with like just a slab of roast beef.
You always pick roast
That's
beef.
I
Did you
enjoy
watch
roast
a
beef.
video? You're so funny. So are you picking the meat or are you picking
No,
the gum?
I'm going gum. I'm going
Okay.
gum. I'll
Lee,
blow
what
bubbles
was your
with that shit
choice?
before I eat that gas.
I'd chew the gum too.
How about you, Giga?
I'm gum, but my meat of choice is turkey.
Okay, Goon, what's yours?
You're gonna get salmonella too, so that's bad.
Okay, Goon.
He's
Goon.
not making a choice.
Cricket.
Will.
I'd love the deli meat because the meat would have nice flavor.
I like salami.
I'm hoping it's hanging off the side of the urinal, so it gets a little bit of extra spice in it. That'd be real nice.
Little side of urine cake.
Oh.
Nasty.
Okay, so Prometheus, what was your choice? Or I am Badger, I skipped over.
Gum, and I would probably go with roast beef. If I had to do the meat.
Okay, how about you, Prometheus?
I would definitely choose the gum, and if it had to be the meat, we'll make it prosciutto. You know, you might as well make it some classy shit. You know, if you're
You're
gonna.
just like saying weird words and nobody
Yep.
else eats.
I know what he's talking about.
You're such a name dropper. You are a name.
I'm
you
a
would
name
like
dropper.
Name drop your meat.
I
like
named
a heavily
drop-
salted meat.
Yeah.
It's like I like to eat the poulet hula hula, and I would eat it.
What?
You
Say,
probably
listen, if
named
your
some
food
French
sounds
dish
like
made
a
of
karate
horse.
movie, don't eat it.
It'd be Italian, if anything. Come on now.
God. How
Oh,
about
French
you?
is more horse than cow.
How about you, Yogi? What was your choice?
Gum, definitely. Meat of choice, Black Forest ham.
Ooh, there you go. Krezzer. Okay.
I have a would you rather.
I'm
Now,
afraid of this.
I'm
Well, what
giving an
about you?
extra
I mean, did
warning.
you choose gum or gas station meat?
Oh, I'm gum all the way. Gum all the way.
Holy shit, whose base
no
is this?
Gas, foundation meat. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna give an extra warning because this is gonna be a little bit explicit. So you're gonna have to toss in that luminin warning.
Here we go.
I'll be.
No.
This might not even make the final
Here it
cut.
is.
I'll be honest with you.
Here's
That's
the
a
luminin
cool
warning.
base.
Yeah, right? Isn't that that's Space Rangers?
Oh, that's
That's,
mine.
That's mine.
That's mine.
Hey, Prometheus, what are those
Where
coordinates?
is this at? Where
Oh, I don't have a
Don't tell
GPS.
him.
It's by the
Green
green
obelisk,
ob.
got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is the
North
intro.
of the
Let me
green ob.
see.
Listener and CRR
Oh, this is-
email.
This is not it.
It's an old email, and we modded the crap out of it. We have Castle Mod, Akashima, Steampunk, and just recently added the Scorched Earth Tabula Rasa. Who is this
That's
guy? I like this
awesome.
guy.
What is this?
Did it
Scorched
stop?
Earth map.
Nope.
Is that it adds all of the dinos in.
Oh, it's still
Tameable
going.
wyverns and feared
Doggone it.
manticore.
How do I make it
Here is
stop?
where the
Feared
story
manticore.
Okay,
we have them.
Sent a map.
Nope.
This guy has a good story voice. I went out to gather metal
I
from
don't know
nodes
about
nearby. And I was farming my precious resources, and I heard the rush of wind. What dramatic music is playing?
Yeah, I
in the
know.
background?
What is
Bouncing,
going on?
And saw nothing.
It's still going. do 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 do.
All right.
Is it done?
Is it done? It's done.
Did it stop?
No.
Nope. Oh, there he is. That's the right
This
one.
is the point where Luminen must remove his headset.
That's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We have no idea what nasty would you rather. Oh, wait. I forgot. I made the intro and I forgot.
Hey, you. Hey, ain't gonna lie. You might wanna take your headphones off too, you know? Don't listen around your coworkers or family or small children's or small dogs, or if you got a weak stomach or you don't like discharge, or if you have an aversion to Twinkies or poop or eating bugs or, you know, anything really that comes out of Foe's mouth.
So, hey, if you have a queasy stomach, if you don't like nasty talk, it could be anything coming from Foe. You could stop listening to the stream now because none of us know what nasty thing he's going to say. So I apologize ahead of time. Thank you for coming to the chat room, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, this is going to be fairly simple.
Oh, God.
Okay. Would you rather
I don't want to.
sit on a cake and eat a dildo that
What?
has truffle butter on it, or sit on the dildo and eat the cake?
I feel like I have a gag reflex going on right now.
I gotta re-Google what truffle butter is.
What is truffle
No problem. I just pasted it in the chat room. So in the
Oh,
TeamSpeak
no.
chat.
No.
That's straight from Urban Dictionary. By the way.
Oh my God.
I'm glad
I'm
I'm
not
not looking
going
at
there.
that. I don't. Your reactions.
I'm
are
not even
just
clicking
enough
the
for me.
Let me tell you something. I've seen some pretty messed up stuff on Urban Dictionary, and that messes with my head.
All right,
Just by
I'll
your
read it
guys'
out
reaction,
loud
I'm
just so
gonna
you can make
pick
an
the
educated
latter, I
guess.
guess.
Truffle
Mm-mm.
butter.
I can tell you what
Truffle butter.
Charizarding
This
is.
is
I'll tell you this.
nasty.
Truffle butter is when you're having
No! Don't
anal
say it!
sex
Don't
with a
say
woman,
it!
and then you switch over to vaginal sex, and that tan buttery buildup on the sides.
Oh,
is truffle butter.
Jesus Christ.
I'm muting him. I muted him. I successfully muted him.
I'm a militantly heterosexual male, and I am going to pick the sit on the dildo over that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You have speaking abilities now, Fo. I just can't. Mm-mm.
Okay, so you're
You know,
gonna
I'm
choose to
kinda
sit on the
surprised.
dildo and eat the cake.
Yes.
You have to eat the cake, too.
Overeating that truffle butter. Yes.
Yeah.
I never thought
I
I
didn't
would
say
hate
eat
the
it, I
words
say
truffle or butter, but I
Eat
do.
the dildo and sit on the cake. It
Ugh.
does have traces of truffle butter on it.
Ew!
No.
I swear to God, I just want to vomit
Oh,
right
that's
now.
that's fucked up.
Oh,
I want to
God.
know who the sick fuck was who made that shit up anyway.
I'm surprised I'm the only one here that knew what it was.
Oh my God. I'm
I
not
had
even.
heard it
No clue.
before,
What was
but I'm
like-
glad I had
you were a
forgotten.
Marine.
You can sit on it and eat cake. Is that what's going on? Is that
Yes.
the other option?
Yeah, or the other way around.
So like you can decide where you're putting it, like right?
Yes.
Oh well, see, Hey guys.
Dude, that's not a big
I
deal
get
for her.
I get a freebie.
She's having sex and eating cake at the same time.
Having
Of course
sex
she's gonna
and
choose
eating
that.
cake. Having sex and eating cake. Hell yeah. I win.
I never
win.
understood, by the way, the whole saying, "Have your cake and eat it too." Like, isn't that what you're supposed to do with cake? Is eat it when you get it?
Right, but if you eat it, you don't have it anymore.
I guess. You buy another
Oh
cake.
my goodness. Oh gosh. Well, hey, yeah, this is the best one ever. I was worried, and I have no reason.
I
so-
don't really know what's going on.
Let's start with the top.
Be happy.
Full render. What's your choice?
I'm confused.
Me? Man, this is a rough one.
Oh, what's your choice?
I'm gonna have to sit on the cake.
What are we?
Really?
I think
Yeah,
I need a
think so.
recap. What,
You're gonna sit on the cake? Are you kidding
Yeah, I
me?
think I am. Oh man, I don't want to do either or. Why'd I even come up with this?
Exactly.
It is ew. Yuck. Oh, so hey, you have to. So you came up with it. Are you eating the cake or are you sitting on the cake?
Choking on my tea is what I'm doing.
The only
Guess,
thing you're choking on.
Whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to eat the cake. I'm gonna have to eat the
goodness.
cake.
You're gonna eat the cake?
So
Yeah.
what?
Come
can-
on to the cake party. How
I
about
need
you,
a
Lee?
recap on this.
No, you
What is
No.
happening?
Just pick,
Just be happy.
Just pick eat the cake
Yeah.
and trust us.
Yeah, just eat the cake. Hey, Lee. So are you eating the cake then?
Yeah, like I said. that's a horrible option, but it's still better than eating truffle butter.
Oh, God. Oh, Giga, what's your choice?
I'm eating the cake because nobody ever said it had to go in, so I'll just put it flat on the ground and sit on it. And there we go.
Yeah, there we go. I like that.
Yeah. Ooh, you modded it. There you go. Got some mod action going on. Okay, Goon, are you back? Are you get back? What? No? Oh, I think
Truffle
I'll
butter
eat the
for
cake.
him then.
Oh, okay. He's hungry.
He'd smear
I'm
it on
going.
toast.
You know what I really like? I like when I wake up in the morning.
Oh, no.
I put a little bit of truffle butter in my tea every morning. I mix it up real nice,
Oh, no.
and I drink it down real good.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. Oh,
Some
my
do. That's what
God.
I do.
Iron.
Can it
What's
up a
your
little bit
choice?
with my natural milk from my nippies.
Oh, my God. Iron, what's your choice? If you have one.
Well, as was previously stated, the dildo does not have to be inserted, just laid flat and sat on. So I'm definitely doing that and eating the cake. And that's something I already thought of even before you brought it up. I mean, he didn't stipulate. So
I
that's
think we
what
all
I'm
got
doing.
the idea. I think from now on, when we do these Would You Rathers, we all know what is meant with the original question.
Right. As stated.
I'm still not changing my answer.
That's fine.
Yeah, Prometheus.
I'm on that same boat with you.
Were you eating
This
cake
just
with
in.
us?
Someone
No,
told me you
you're
had
you're
to
on that
eat
same
cake.
plastic boner with him.
My farts are going to sound like a yawn for the next couple of days.
Oh, dear God.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
I guess I'm
You
Yogi.
didn't
the
say we were
answer.
sitting on a traffic cone, dude.
Cake, for sure.
Cake for sure. Well, then. Hey, we're all doing the cake. That works. Hey, I guess you could say we're all going to do the cake walk. I guess that's what you're going to say.
I don't know about walking after.
We'll be
but
walking
it's
funny
just
after the cake. though.
Nah, I'm
Cake.
taking a nap after.
Gonna cry in a corner.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm probably getting in the shower.
Yeah, cry in the
That'll help.
shower.
All right. So, hey, chat room, if you stuck around, what was your choice? If you even, are you sitting on the cake or are you eating the cake? We'll allow for a delay. Probably. I don't know. Last time you did a really gross one. Not a lot of people could stick around. What was the one that you had people like run away on? I can't even remember. So, like, it's crazy.
I forgot which one it was.
You
There's
said
been so many
someone, and
now.
I saw. Okay, yeah. The Theodork 1979 said, "Eating cake, no second thoughts." That's right. Come to the cake. Come to the cake side. Jazzy says, no. No to all of this. Thank you, Jazzy. That is your right, and I respect that absolutely.
Imagine if you did it the other way around. Instead of having like white spittle in the corners of your mouth, you would have that beige.
Nasty. Get out of here with that. So hey, there is episode 41, everybody.
Ta-da!
Bet you're sorry now.
Well, I mean, unless you want to do one more.
Say thank you to everybody in the chat room who stuck it out with us this long. I want to say, hey, we got Gigabyte Tears, Green Spectron, Jazz Gaming, Prometheus, obviously. We have TB_TB123, Theodork 1979, Theonden, hey Theonden, and Tish85. So thank you, everybody, and thank you, Yogi, for moderating and all that jazz.
I got some mech spiders to build. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, that's right. We are going
Yeah,
to.
buddy.
Oh, hey, what is the twink? What is it? The Twinkie one. The Twinkie one? Oh, no, the Twinkie
Oh,
one. I don't
no.
know if we were live streaming the Twinkie one.
And that
We
wasn't
didn't.
too bad.
Yeah, I think this one takes.
Not too
I think
bad.
this one takes the cake.
I don't know.
That one was
I
bad.
found one online just now that it's juicy.
No. We are
Save it
done.
for next
we are
week.
baked.
Oh, I'm gonna.
No, more like caked. Oh.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Thank you so much. We're getting ready to open up our public servers, so
Oh, I actually have to
thank
get
you,
on.
everybody. Thank you. Yeah,
Thanks.
thanks, Jazzy. I'm glad that you finally got to make it out to a show. I'm sorry that you had to hear the cake talk, but thank you for coming out. Want to say
Ciao
bye
for
to
now.
everybody?
Bye.
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 Adios.
Cake and Twinkies.
Oh,
Auf Wiedersehen.
gosh.
It was actually chocolate bananas, wasn't it?
Oh,
Cake and
no.
Twinkies needs to be
Twinkies
your
or
sign
chocolate
off from now
bananas.
on. dude.
Yeah.
User in your channel
Cake and
stopped
Twinkies.
recording.
Cake and Twinkies.
I hope the bathroom will be back.
Oh, jeez. Don't forget
Thank
that
you,
cake.
Jazzy.
Oh.
Thank you all. All right, so everybody on the server, does somebody want to announce? Well, I guess we can figure out if there was any settings we need to. Okay, have you guys tried to pick up any animals with your birds yet?
Everything works.
Okay, good, because I had
I could even
changed it
pick up
last night.
players. I was able to
Awesome.
pick up, someone not in my tribe or anything.
Thank you, Green Spectron. Thank you for coming out.
You the best.
All right, now to actually get on
Thank
the
you,
server.
Theo, for stuff. We have Theodork and Theo.
I actually got some really good streaming in here while we were. I tamed
Tish
a.
85? Is that how
I-
you say that?
I did 2 caves, or at least I
Yeah,
did 2
yep,
caves.
Thomas.
I got a dung beetle, several pteranodons. I was that was an excellent stream right there. That was fun.
I'm back.
Until you started
We will be
organizing
here next
everything
week,
again.
same
Put me to
time,
sleep.
Yeah.
same place, and hope to
I was
God not
organizing?
with
I
the
never
same would you
organized
rather.
everything.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Those
no,
birds
no,
and stuff like that.
I was tame this time, but I thought of one. I thought of one based on one I found online, and it's gonna be juicy.
Ooh, nasty. Mm. All right. So, is Fo still here? I think if everything looked good. Oh, I gotta see if we're adding the raft mod or not. See what we voted on. What color are you painting your base, Jazzy? I'm gonna move us up to the channel with everyone else.
Sounds
User
good.
left your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User
Yeah,
in your
right?
channel is
That was
recording.
fast.
What?
User in your
Yeah,
channel is
wow,
recording.
crazy,
User in your
huh?
channel is recording. User in
We
your
are.
channel is recording.
Now, there we are. You
Oh,
would have
man.
been. You would have not. Oh, black and blue. Oh man, black and blue paint is gonna look great. Talking to Jazzy and Prometheus is in our
Twitch.
in our chat, in the Twitch chat.
Streaming.
That sounds great. I think black and blue on metal would look awesome.
Are there people rocking full metal bases already?
What? Really?
I'm asking.
Wow.
No, I haven't seen it. I was.
Oh, no. You saw my base. It looks good from the front until you can't fly up above it.
I'm gonna make a little dinky base until I can start making one of those sweet castles.
I don't have any walls up, bro.
I'm still on thatch foundations.
Oh, see, I got thatch roof. I have stone.
I'm just doing rock real quick, stone.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on. I just
I'll
made
do
a
one of
bed
those
yesterday.
steampunk houses.
I just
I am
made my bed.
I've got a
trying
ton
to
of
figure out how
steampunk
to get
stuff
on.
running. I'm gonna just build up all my resources and stuff, make a bunch of materials, and head north since I can pick all this stuff up. Just take it with me.
Ooh, there
Did you
you
really
go.
put everything? You put a fabricator and all kinds of stuff on thatch,
Thatch.
dude? Seriously?
Oh, he did?
That's like
I got a fabricator, I got a copper coal stove, I got the steam workstation,
You're
I got
crazy.
I don't know what this thing's called.
You so crazy.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
I just got killed by a damn parasaur.
What?
I got swamped. Like I'm walking along the beach and I see a flag waving through the trees, and all of a sudden just a crap ton of people come pouring out of the woods and start attacking me.
Oh.
I'm just like, I haven't done anything to you.
Gotta make those wigs and put them on. Well, I don't know if you could. What if you're getting attacked by two tribes? Then I guess you're just gonna have to pick the smaller tribe.
I've
and
been
not
attacked by
represent...
two. Well,
Have you?
I was chasing the green down, and the next thing you know, I spin around and there's orange beating me with a club.
Oh my goodness.
How did
looks
you
like-
get the that thing? Oh, what was it called? I can
The
check.
mech,
Hold on.
the mech thing.
No.
Oh,
That thing Esme got.
What?
Call to arms.
I killed a tribe person. It was in their bag.
Hmm.
It's in their stuff.
Must be like
What's
a
a
rare
call
drop.
to arms?
It's a.
I. Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I killed a tribe person yesterday, and in their inventory was this little two hands shaking, like a little card, and then when the tooltip on it said you can call a truce between you and that tribe, and then it's great and it works as long as their chief isn't around, and if their chief comes around, then it's null and void. But as long as their chief is not around, they're my friends. So they're fair weather friends, apparently, with the call to arms little card that you can get in their inventory. So it's pretty cool.
See, now that's what that's what they mean about this mod. It's like you do things progressively, because I guess that would be the goal, to get like a call to arms for all the tribes, so you could kind of like not have to be so afraid of all of them.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you could, like, I don't know what happens with, well, yeah, maybe you have to impress the chief or something, like in stages. Yeah, that's cool. We shall find out.
I got my little greenhouse now. Looking good. I like it.
It looks like the versatile mod raft won the poll.
Oh, did I do it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's I want the versatile raft mod. God, I can't talk. 43% with 3 votes. I love the boring slow vanilla raft. I don't want a new raft mod. Get off my lawn. Had 29%, 2 votes, and that was tied with I want the big raft mod. That was 29% with 2 votes.
I think I did it. I think I managed to get in.
We have oh, did you get in? Well, because we're gonna be shutting it down, so. If everybody
Oh,
wants
really?
to fly
I'm loading
to
mods right now. Damn.
Oh, really? Because remember, we're gonna turn it into public tonight. Right now,
Give
so.
us a minute warning.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I still gotta put this raft mod that one on, anyways.
Of course, just as
Yeah,
I'm
I'm at the
getting
main
in,
menu
of
and it just says
course.
installing
Sorry.
one mod.
What's that?
SOBs.
Oh, I'm just at the main menu.
Oh, okay.
Installing one mod, apparently.
So when's our first PvP?
I guess we can
Day.
decide enough. Yeah, I was thinking we wanted to do them at least. Fo and I were talking like maybe at the end of every month, like the last weekend of every month, maybe. So, but with being the fact that we started this mid to late month, what we can kind of decide, I guess, as a group, like when we want to host that, like, you know, when everybody's got their bearings, or just want to shoot for the last weekend of February.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
That's when it was supposed to be. We just started a little bit early.
Yeah. So we can do, yeah, that's true. So we could just plan on the last week of February, or last weekend of February will be the Purge event.
This thing is so awesome.
That is cool. How hard was it to make?
It was pretty. It's a lot of resources to make the crafting station for it. Was quite a bit of resources, and then this was one of the lower items in the system, though, I have to say.
Uh-huh.
So.
And that's the resource gatherer?
Yeah, he's a decent fighter, but yeah, it's a resource gatherer. It's got this like a chainsaw like thing, which is also pretty good.
I'm trying to make the other mech right now, the battle one, and it is.
That one's really expensive.
And that would be kind of cool. Somebody could like hold the market on just making those and like selling them to people that don't want to have to mess around with it.
It's no joke how long it takes.
Even on this server. But
Well,
it's
you
a
need
lot
like
of fun.
you need 400 of those steel plates, and they take like a couple of minutes apiece to get all the resources that you need.
I can't believe
So-
we're done this early.
I know, that's what Luminance said. You guys
went by
are
quick.
done?
Time for me to start dozing off.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so does
We
anybody
didn't
know
have
how
to cut out. Yeah, we had a pretty tight show.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
You
Does
didn't
anybody
even
know
use
how
the
to-
timing thing, did you?
No, we did great.
Oh man,
No, I
who's
think
building
everybody
next to my base?
did a good job of making their points concisely.
Yeah.
Yogi.
Oh my God,
Yogi,
the
your
cat
mic
is
is
knocking
totally
on my
broken,
doorstep.
dude.
Whose mic?
Yogi, I think he's in the.
It was
in
making
the-
like a crackling sound.
Yeah, I think he thinks it works, but it doesn't.
Goons?
Who's
No,
that?
Yogi.
Yogi.
Oh,
Bear.
Yogi.
He's not far from my base.
Alright, does anybody know how to power a steam-powered coil generator?
Probably oil. It should say at the top.
It doesn't have inventory.
So I have died
Oh.
7 times in the past, like,
No,
3
we're-
minutes
Water,
since I
probably.
last talked
That
to
makes
y'all.
sense for being steam.
Freaking Yellow Tribe.
I think there's something else you got to hook onto it.
Like water?
Rock elemental over here.
No, I forgot what it was. We
Don't
might
forget,
try irrigating it. Sure.
Water's low.
we're gonna be restarting
Logical.
the server.
Oh, you're right now?
Well, we can do it at like what time do you guys? How long do you think it'll take you to get to a safe place?
About
a week.
About
Yeah.
about 3 or 4
Dino
minutes for me.
item grabber.
So, like,
item grabber
1:15?
grabs items from Dino's inventory.
Well, 1:15
yeah, I
my
should-
time. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm already. I'll just go to my
5
base.
minutes. I'll let you know. I'm not too far.
Okie doke.
I'm good. I just.
Thank you, everybody,
All right.
for making that podcast quick. It was fun, and I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Good night.
Nightly.
Lee.
I will see
Night.
you guys later.
Yep.
Take
later.
care, bro.
Nightly.
Thanks.
My mic's
User
still all messed
disconnected
up.
from your channel.
Well,
You
I'm
sound
going
good
to
here.
be playing.
It's
I
weird.
put the link to the mod in the channel if you guys wanted to download it or subscribe to it.
I think
it took
we've
a while
already
to
been.
download.
Right? Is that a new one or no? We've had that one before.
Yeah, this is the one we had on Mortem 2 Pi, so most of you probably already have it.
Okay, so how do
I'm
I
shifting
make?
gears and heading for Halo, so I'm gonna get off TeamSpeak for the
Alright.
night. Everybody have a good evening.
Peace.
Good
Night.
night, all you.
Good night.
Good night.
Get out of here.
User disconnected from your channel.
No one likes you.
Oh, stop being a brat.
Dang.
You could tell he really misses us. Oh man, Jazzy, I see your picture. If you're still in chat, that her base is looking awesome.
Is Jazzy on our server or is it?
There are
just,
things that require you to be level 130.
Jazzy's been one of my Twitter pals. I put a link to her status so that you guys could see this base that she's working on painting. It's blue and black on metal. Looks awesome.
Do we have anything that preserves organic polymer?
Oh, so you have the glass metal mod on your server, because that's awesome. I love the glass metal stairs. It's crazy when you go up and down them. It's nuts. Like, tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick. Oh, too, I just saw that she like built it at the base of a redwood. That looks neat. I never even thought about that.
Seen the what?
I put the link to this picture. Jazzy's in our Twitch chat that Prometheus has out.
Yeah.
And
That's
I put the
amazing.
picture of her base. She says she's been working on it, painting it. And it looks really cool how I saw that it had the glass tree, the redwood tree platform. That looks pretty neat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. That black and blue looks sharp on the metal, definitely.
Oh, this thing's huge.
I think the one thing I loved about the glass metal mod and I like about the Structures Plus glass is that you can pick if you want it one way or one way glass or two way and tinted.
Yeah, that's
it's
sweet.
cool. That's fun.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm logging out now.
Very elaborate.
Alright, I guess I'll log out too.
Well, if you don't, you're gonna get logged out. It's not like you have a choice.
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, we still have 4 minutes if you guys aren't to someplace safe. Did you guys put it in global? Because that would be helpful.
I didn't.
Can you put it in global, Prometheus?
I
Before you
just
hit that button?
exited.
Doggone it!
Oh, I got it in there.
Can you guys put it in global? Then we're going to be logging, restarting the server at 1:15 Eastern Time.
That's 3 minutes, by the way.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I have a clock in front of me.
No, I was trying to tell whoever's typing.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I did.
That is the most
know,
terrible thing when you
it
hear
might
the
be
sound
easier.
of your stone ceiling placing, but you have no idea where it placed.
Oh, I hate that. That's why, like, if you use Structures Plus, then you can at least pick it up and you didn't waste it. That really sucks on official because you spent all that time making that stuff. Absolutely, you're allowed, Jazzy. We're getting ready to open it up to the public, so come and join us. Just stay away from the tribe, people.
And she doesn't mean us.
Yes.
I'll put the information in the I'll put the info for you in the
I'm not gonna wear no
chat.
freaking tribe hats. Let them come at me, brah.
You say that now.
Yeah, I know, right? You say that now till they whistle and drop like 5 random dinos on top of you, because that sucks.
And the more you attack, the more they call
Yes.
in. Like it's not like it doesn't. Oh, it's not over. Oh, if there's one guy in his dino. No, it's like the battle gets harder and harder as you start to fight it until you kill all of them. I think.
Or you run away.
Yeah, I've only run away really.
They killed 3 of my Rexes that I tamed today.
Oh damn, you were taming Rexes already?
Yeah, it's actually not that hard in the server. I was one-shotting in with my
Yeah, because
crank
the
gun.
normal tames tame super fast, and they need very little tranking, like with darts or arrows.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's one thing I found out when I tamed my human. I tamed Chuck, and he didn't whistle for any more dinos, so it makes me wonder if there's like certain ranks or certain tribes do that, because this guy was all alone on a Caprisuchus, and
Caprisuchus.
Caprisuchus.
Every time you say that, I want to laugh, and you're always talking. You're dead serious. You're like, hey, Caprisuchus.
Caprisuchus. Was it Caprisuchus?
I don't know, but I hear suck ass.
Oh, really? Caprisuchus. Yeah.
Every time.
Oh, it's 1:15. Is everybody out?
No, but
I'm
go
in.
ahead.
It can be.
Damn, these guys just didn't even do their homework.
I know.
Why is my guy so
everybody
buff?
to 1:15.
Why am I so buff?
Oh lord, it's thundering here. If I lose my internet, I'm gonna be mad.
Gonna be
Good luck.
We're restarting the server. Is everybody ready?
Ready. Log out.
I'm ready.
I ain't logging out. You shut the server down.
And I'm out. Y'all have a good night, alright?
You too.
Thanks for letting me join you.
Oh, thanks for coming. That was a lot of fun. I got to have you on the show.
That was definitely one of the better podcasts, I'd say.
I don't know. We've had so many good ones. I can't
That's
really.
true. It was just,
They're
it was
all-
smooth.
They're all close to my heart.
Smooth like butter.
It went really smooth. Because you guys are playing and it's like a lot of gaps. It's like, and da da da, and it's like 5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. My turn! And then they start going.
I know my mouse kept going out, so I was like trying to get over to the notes. I'm like, God damn it, I can't get my notes open.
Server shut down in 60 seconds.
My server's not showing up on the list right now.
I haven't seen it on
So
mine
annoying.
either.
50 seconds.
I found out, by the way, that that's not always a Nitrado thing, because I
server
went to go
thing?
look. Yeah, I went to go look. It wasn't on the list. I noticed it yesterday
Well,
morning.
that's always an ARC thing, isn't it?
And then I looked it up, and it still had the same IP address. So the IP address didn't
User
change.
disconnected from your channel.
I started to do some research on it, and I found out that sometimes Steam and Arc, they just don't list all the servers.
It's all messed up. And then on top of it, if your server is at all, if it has any patches that it hasn't applied, it won't show. And if you have patches, oh well, I shouldn't say that, because sometimes you get the mismatch, but
They say the best thing
it just
to do
disappears.
is go to this website. I think it's called arcservers.net,
Yep.
and you register your server there, and it always shows up. So
It's-
even if the server went down, everybody who's on the server, if they know to go to arcservers.net, they could find your server no problem.
Yeah, I tried to register my server there originally when I was setting one up, and I didn't have very much luck either there. So maybe it's gotten better. This was in the very beginning, but
I don't know. I'm just working on getting all the mods installed.
Sorry, Jet. The one thing I do is I forget to put our taming, our timers on there. 15. Oh yeah, it's high because it's a seasonal server, so we we wipe it every 3 months, because every 3 months we will be introducing a new theme for that server. So it'll be like right now it's a lot of tech stuff. So we have tech building mods, the tech eco trees, the futurism mod. So everything is like a tech theme, and then that's why Foe has the lore the way he does. So then, like in 3 months, we'll come up with a new theme. So then it'll be new mods and hopefully a new map, or we'll just decide what we're gonna do then.
we don't need your damn tech tier. Fuck your tech tier.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Nobody
The
needs to
tech tier.
Tech tier. Tech tier.
So we
Come out
figured
here
with
and talk to
15
you.
times,
Yeah, tech tier.
you could still make what you want and do what you want without feeling like you're at a loss. And plus, if there's a PvP Purge weekend and you want to participate in it, then you're not really feeling like you're out anything when if somebody kills your stuff or takes your stuff, like you can get it back really fast. No dick. Nobody wants your teeny tiny no dicks.
Teeny tiny no digger.
No decorations.
Tiny dickers. Tiny dickers.
Don't let Foe and I get go on a tangent. Like,
This calls for a
Patami!
Patami!
That's the best one.
It
That's
is,
my
it's so funny.
favorite.
We can tell. We can tell.
We can
know it's your
tell. All
favorite.
right.
Well, he'll
Man,
put
you know
it
what I
on the
just
t-shirt.
realized? When I updated TeamSpeak, we lost Stats Ascendant.
What?
Lost what?
The soundboard doesn't work with the updated version of TeamSpeak.
Oh, I haven't updated. I knew
I
that.
haven't either.
Don't. Yeah, don't. It just screws up a bunch of stuff.
I updated
Yeah, make
it.
it taste better.
I think I lost my server status.
Yeah, I did too. And then
What do
I
you
also
mean?
lost the soundboard plugin. Like when you made us admins. Remember you,
Oh,
you
really?
just had
Did
to
it
remake
again?
me.
I thought I fixed
No,
everything.
well you did me, but that was just the other day.
Well, I just updated mine, I think, yesterday.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I fixed it again.
You know what game they got to
Thank you.
remake? Fusion Frenzy. You guys ever play that game?
Never heard of it.
Ah, it's so fun with friends.
Fusion Frenzy?
Yeah.
What's
It
that?
was, I think it was an Xbox title and PlayStation. Might have been just Xbox. Well, Fusion Frenzy was a game where it was like a game show, and you played like mini games. It was kind of like a Mario Party almost.
I think I remember
Actually,
that.
this was before Mario Party though, and the game, you know, some of them was hard, some of them was like easy, some of them was like reflex based, some of them you had to like use your smarts, and then depending how you did during all those rounds, you would get like large points, mini points, whatever it was, and then at the end of the whole game though, you guys could fight it out and steal points from like one another. It was just a fantastic game.
Yep. Many
So good.
weekends playing that game.
Yeah, it was such a fun
I
game
had,
to play with friends.
I had the one on Xbox 360 though. I didn't. If you say it came before Mario Party, I didn't have that one. I had the one on Xbox 360.
Okay.
Not again. Look at this. Look at the stream.
What?
So I wake up in the official server, and of course, in my base, in my little room, is Scarlet completely
She always
naked,
falls through the ceiling.
naked in my room. It's like, what
Oh yeah, I might
the
as well
hell?
jump on and check out pillars. Let's go check out
That's
pillars.
what I was
Yeah,
gonna.
Goon just reactivated our
yesterday.
Carno Island once because I guess they came up for demo,
Oh wow.
and I
Yeah,
had
he,
already been
he
on
had to
3.
replace a bunch.
Huh?
I think he had to replace a bunch of
Yeah,
them.
that's what I just said.
What?
Yeah. Which is weird because it didn't have like I went on there 3 days
Things seem to
ago.
be running a little smoother. Oh, no, the bear's halfway in the floor.
I'm like rubber banding all
so
over the place.
funny.
Server's all glitchy. It's stuttering.
Oh, it's back up.
Whoa!
Oh, it is?
Jeez, OP,
I'm
that was
getting
rubber
back out.
band.
Fuck this official server.
What the heck? It's rubber band.
I just want to
can't
chat.
be-
Fuck you all. I laughed.
I got almost all the way down to the storage locker twice, and I'm back on the second floor.
Go check on these pillars real quick. I'll just go by beds. I'm naked. I could just go quick.
I did all the beds yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I like your sneaky room in the in that one base though.
Under the ramp, right?
Yeah.
It's like hidden.
Yeah, I had no idea I was there, and I've been there like 5 times. Who's on
Well, I
playback?
was just up at the metal base. I just flew back. Brought 200 metal with me.
Damn, there are 3 people in this server already.
We're all loading in like maniacs.
I'm still downloading mods.
I just put like 9 white flags on top of my base.
Kirk Canos is in my room. Drag him out here. Wow, that server came back up fast.
Amazing.
So, what's the difficulty now?
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna. We didn't know if it was the mod hitting so hard last night, or if it was because I had difficulty at 5. So let's see what I moved it at too. But I didn't know if we wanted to see like where it was the sweet spot.
Mm-hmm.
5 probably
maybe
was
you
okay.
could. What's that?
I say the sweet spot is like 15.
People were getting hit by something, and it was just popping them. You know,
I'm a diaper baby.
it became like it was a little crazy. But
Yeah. I
let
mean,
me
they
see.
still hit really hard.
Yeah, let me
Yeah, but
see,
I think
yeah.
it's the mod stuff, because all the regular
Yeah.
animals, they're like way underwhelming.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Pteranodon above level 20 yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Gallimimus!
Yeah, I think that was that. Yeah, I put it back down. I did read something about the mod that it says that it can override vanilla settings anyway. Like it takes
Right.
control because it's a
Yeah.
core.
There's
Yeah.
a base minimum for the levels for the mod, for all the mod animals.
Yeah.
Hey, Luminon, I found a 150, a 130, and a 120 Pteranodon over on Herbie Island.
Today?
Well, that one I gave you was the 120 that I tamed from over there.
Yeah, but did you do that today or yesterday?
I did it yesterday.
Yeah. You adjusted the setting last night, right, Esme?
It would have took over on yeah, it would have took over on the reset last night.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that do to it?
Okay.
Well, that would have been the difference in levels.
Oh, yeah, we weren't seeing anything crazy high yesterday, or was it just you said 120?
Well, right. He said
That's a
120
5.0.
yesterday.
We'll give it a 120. Isn't that?
That's 1, supposed to be 1.
It's on 1 right now, but
I thought
it
you
was
said it was
at
at 5.
5.0 yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, 1 right now. It'll probably take 2 days for everything to cycle through, and then we'll start getting a few 120s here or there, maybe some 140s. Actually, I think stuff would be 150.
That means I have the highest level dino that we can possibly have then.
Because yesterday we had it was at 5.0, but people were getting one-shotted. Like it was like you could like Hyrcanos' Bronto that had 1 million health got taken out within like poof.
I've got
crazy.
500 health, and I'm still getting one-shotted by stuff. So.
At 1.0.
Yeah. Well,
Wow,
the mod
so that
animals.
has to be the mod. Yeah, the mod takes over. All right. I'm glad we got that situated.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to wait a day, just see what it balances out to, it'll probably take at least 48 hours.
If you do
I
a
have to
kill
kill
all
stuff, I
wild.
think, too.
Well, if you do that, then it just starts spawning at low levels again.
Oh.
You have to let the low
Yeah.
levels get eaten by other stuff, and eventually it just kind of starts spawning in higher levels.
Yeah.
It's like natural progression.
I like my little garden out here. Oh, let me switch it back to the stream.
Alright, I'll probably pop back in when I finally get on the server, but I'm out for now.
All right.
Roger that.
Adios, y'all.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Latest
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, has anybody tried to kill anybody to make sure we have PvP off appropriately?
No. Would I do that? I mean, come on.
Yes. Yes, you would.
I think something like that came up today.
Did it? What happened?
Loom was about to take an opportunity to kill someone.
Oh, yeah.
Said he had something.
Sneaky. Sneaky Luminen.
I better
You,
get
you can't do that.
my painting
bad.
stuff on.
I can't do it yet.
Well, if you're an admin, you don't do the PvP unless you're attacked. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to attack, then don't be an admin.
I haven't yet. I haven't really decided.
You
I kind of want to
told me
do
that
the
you
PvP
did
thing.
in Discord.
That
You
I did
said
what?
That you wanted to.
Oh, the admin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but I haven't done anything yet. I'm like on the fence about it.
Well, then don't.
I don't think Prometheus is on the fence about PvP.
No.
You sound
'Cause
like
that's
ready,
why
man.
I said that's why I said if you're an admin and there's any element of PvP, you don't participate in actively doing PvP because then it's just shady.
Yeah.
It's like what happened to us
Oh.
on that server we were on, where all of a sudden the admins decided they wanted a PvP, so then they started screwing with people, and it's just puts a sour taste in the non-admins. Like, it's just weird. It's like you just don't do that unless they attack you. Then you go, hey, well, you attacking me, then I can come after you. But I think Foe, that's how you handled it when you did your PvP server, right?
Pretty much.
You didn't just get bored and go start screwing with people because you could.
Exactly. I did not do that.
No. And that's why, like, everybody got, when we were on that one server, that PvP server that we all were building up on, and then all of a sudden, obviously it disappeared, but those guys just were like, well, nobody's PvP, and so we're going to PvP. Well, what? You don't just invite people over to screw with them. Like, that's not how you do a server. Then you're just being weird.
I had people put 2 asterisks in their tribe name. That kind of gave the clear that they wanted to PvP, so we would attack them and they would attack us. And it was all in good fun. They actually never got salty about anything we did, and we didn't get mad about anything they did. Never cheated or anything like that, so it's pretty cool.
That was who did that?
That was on my old PvP server.
Gosh
Oh,
darn
but
it.
You
Can
said
somebody
they
come...
were admins or they weren't?
No, I was an admin. I run
okay.
I'll run like 4 or 5 ARC servers right now, and 2 7 Days to Die servers, and Gary's Mod server.
Oh, okay.
So I just respawned at my bed, and I'm stuck in the floor.
So pick up the foundation.
No way, Sto. Just got all my stuff on it.
Well, you're an admin, so you can ghost out of your thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to log out and back in though.
Or you can just do that, Jeez.
But man, that's
The industrial cooker is like the best light that you could actually get in the game.
I'm telling you, you got to do the copper stove, the copper coal stove. It's
Oh,
amazing.
really? I haven't done that one yet.
It's like an electric light, like legit. Plus, you get belladonna. You remember that, Esme?
Belladonna?
Back on the original island, Hacker Dude had that one going all the time.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That stuff's so much fun.
I do remember that now. Yeah, that was crazy. It was on our tour, on our base tour.
Yeah. I was
Yep.
like, what's this? He's like, eat it. Just eat it. Ate it, and I was like, whooshoo!
That was hilarious. That was so funny.
It was like 10 minutes. I was like, when is this ever going to end? Is it
Yeah.
like, wait, I can stop it? No? Oh, okay.
That was so
I'm going to
funny.
lap the island. I'll go back and I'll get you guys. Catch up with you.
That was when you ate the burnt meat, right?
No, it's, well, yeah, it's called belladonna something or other.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not stuck. Weird stuff. Ah, shoot. Freaking... Alpha Parasaur attacking my stuff. It's not doing any damage to that. That's interesting.
What the hell is powder coke?
Killed it.
Oh, I was just running over there.
Oh, I can do that.
Wanted to see.
The copy survived. What the heck? Level 17 copy lived through an alpha attack, but my Pego, which is like way far away, is dead. Well, whatever. I don't care about the Pego. Oh no, he killed the beaver too. It was only level 1, but whatever. Got an emerald out of it. Trank arrows.
Crap.
Never fails. Every time I run out of resources now, it's always getting nighttime.
Yeah, what?
It's always nighttime, or just starting begin to. Ugh, fuck me. Too much drink tonight. It's always turning night as soon as I go out to look for resources.
You can turn your gamma on. Or up, I mean.
It's not. No, I'm not. I can see shit. I'm just scared.
Now, there you go. That's okay. They're there.
Like, I heard this stupid, like, circus music. Like, it was
Yep.
really creepy circus music.
Is that, like,
And I'm
that
looking
was-
around and I hear a whistle from inside the woods, and all of a
Oh.
sudden, just like, all
Yeah.
up in my face.
Those tribe people are pretty crazy.
They're assholes.
I didn't see them for a while. Like the whole first day, I didn't see anything like that. And then all of a sudden, I was working on my deck, and all of a sudden, I look down. I see these little things running around on the beach. I'm like, I'll be damned. They're here. The tribe people, the bush people. I will forever call them the bush people.
Yeah, I know.
There's always the bush people. What is the other thing? Oh yeah, and then because I'm building near that waterfall, I was over putting a ceiling down, and a leech came floating down the river and jumped at me because it's
What?
going over the waterfall. Oh my god, scared the crap out of me.
Look at my stream right now. I just turned the forge on, this new forge, and look what the smoke looks like.
Blocky.
What is that?
Yeah,
I know.
What are you making in
I
there
saw
right
that
now?
today.
I
Saw
am
that
making
balloons.
I was doing it.
powdered
crazy.
coke.
Hey, I need to make one of whatever you have then. It looks like that makes it pretty quick.
Steel
I can't-
balls.
I can't even go down to the beach anymore. Like, this was sacred ground. Get away.
Oh gosh. I think I might
swear,
live
hate
on
these
a
damn
boat.
things.
I think I might finish my roof and then work on a boat so I can go get some metal. Of course, teardowns can hold some metal now.
I feel like we should hear T-Pain start singing at any point now after you said that.
Oh, yeah.
I really don't like this. There's like 5 Fiomas and a couple Parasaurs down there, and they're just watching my base. I think they're gathering up for an attack.
Oh, probably.
I'm super scared.
And you thought I was being crazy because I was talking about
I
Sparta.
did. Well,
Now
it's like
you-
there's no way it's this hard.
Is it because where you play it wasn't, or?
No, I play on official difficulty. I mean, I was like, when I first started playing, yeah, it had its scares and, you know, creepy moments and stuff, but now I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But today,
Yeah.
holy crap.
Well, heck, like the Mortem 2-Pi map, it had like 200 Sarcos in a big ball. That was nuts. Yeah, Foe and Prometheus saw it. Did you get to see it, Tuxedo, when you were there shortly? Did you get to see the big piles of the spawns were so wonky on that map?
I did see one giant pile of Sarcos once.
Yeah.
There was like 100 or so. It wasn't as bad as some of the pictures, but it was like about 100 Sarcos.
It was just crazy. And was it, I don't know if Foe's still here, didn't you have like a big mega piranha fiasco? Wasn't there?
Yeah. Oh, that was on the center, though.
Oh, it was on the center. What was the crazy one that, it was Sarcos then on Mortem 2-Pi for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was trying to find the pictures.
Holy crap! This mofo just shot me with a trank arrow from atop my wall.
I
just passed out!
He climbed up on your wall?
No, he shot me from the ground!
Oh, God. Wow. Well done.
Man. Nice knowing you.
How do you like get rid of these guys?
You kill them.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
So, long rifles, like I have a decent long rifle that'll one-shot them. 1 or 2 shot them. So I just snipe them.
We should do a punching trees tip to make sure you don't build on rocks that people can crack. I forgot about. I'm watching.
None of this is breakable. I've already tested.
No, I'm not saying you. That's where I'm watching your stream and then it dawned on me. You know what? I bet somebody that's new, because I love building on rocks. I just always gravitate towards a rock and I like to build on them. And I just watching this, I'm thinking, I bet a new person would be like, this would be amazing, and then like build on the rock and like somebody comes over, click click, there he goes. That would suck. We should try that as a full size.
I don't think it'll let you build on it.
Oh, that's true.
I think it ends up trying to build through it or something. If I'm not mistaken, I could test.
Where do you live at? Where's this at?
This is right next to the Stonehenge. So if you look over there.
Oh, okay.
Let's
cool.
see. 1 second. Stream is catching up.
Have you seen anything crazy over there?
No, this has been
Dodos,
like super
that's it.
tame.
Dude, I need to move, man. My house, I like it, but it's death. I don't understand why. I can't stand the wyverns. I can't stand it. I feel like I'm right back to where...
Can you
Damn
pickpocket
man.
stuff off the tribes? With the Pego?
That would be awesome if we could.
Can you?
I don't know. Never tried.
Oh. Come here, you bastards.
That would be funny. That would be really awesome.
Nothing quite like falling asleep while you're walking. had a moment there where my eyes closed and I was still walking.
That always happened to one of my old tribe members. He would play on a laptop in his Lazy Boy, and he would pass out, and he would be like sitting on a trike in the middle of a swamp, and
walking in place.
he would just be there, and he would fall asleep, and sometimes he would just, he would be logged out, or sometimes he would wake up and he was dead and his trike was dead. It was just it was a hit and miss. Just never knew what was going to happen.
This mech takes so long to make.
Like, it's the process of like making it right now.
Like, I've had materials cooking for it constantly for the last like 3 hours. And I've still got like a lot to go.
Oh shit! It says I was killed by a Rex. That's lovely. Oh yeah, because I fell from the sky because Ark kicked me out earlier today.
What is the actual name of that mech? I want to look it up.
HST Berserker. I would recommend having more than one blast furnace if you're gonna make it.
You talking about the battle one?
Yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna need any materials to run it.
No.
Do you know?
The other one
No.
does.
Okay.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Chuck is getting all kinds of levels.
Chuck.
That's nuts. He's level 122, and I just gave him health up to 1688. Old Chucka boy. That's crazy. He's in like a ghillie outfit, and he has a long neck rifle. That's crazy. Craziness.
Prometheus, that Dimorphodon died when you guys started the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got there was a, what was it? An Apex Raptor right by my base.
You guys are building some crazy ass locations. I went with the ultra safe. The safest place in the whole map, I think.
I think my base has been like pretty safe compared to other people.
Good lord. What are some other stories? What's happening elsewhere?
Just insanity.
Every time I leave my base, like I die.
I went through more animals on this server
Mm-hmm.
today than I went through on the Mortem 2Pi total.
Wow.
Yeah, at this point, if I see even a halfway decent, like in the 40s Pteranodon, even less, and it's just a good opportunity to tame it, I just tame it.
Yeah.
They're just burners. You just burn through
I
them
tamed
right
a level.
away.
I got a level 90 Pteranodon.
For a new kitty, you know, the highest one I've seen is 40 so far.
Everyone is mighty quiet.
I think we're like falling asleep.
I was laying down some pipe.
I'm doing the same exact, actually.
We didn't hear anything though.
Oh.
Alright, got water up my base.
I think living where I'm at, I'm probably always gonna have to go pee because I'm like right by this river and this waterfall, and I just hear water all the time now.
That's
Yeah, I hear water all the time.
I turned all my settings down, and I've been playing literally
I'll
without
be right
sound.
back. Thanks to you, I gotta go pee now.
I like sound.
I do too,
I
but
like sound
for the
too.
podcast, it's hard for
Sound
people to
and
listen to.
graphics,
Yeah,
like in
that's
this,
true.
they
Alpha
go hand
RG.
in hand for me.
What'd you say, Philip?
I just spotted an Alpha RG.
An Alpha RG. Yikes.
Where?
It is level 14. Hold on.
I want a prime RG. That's what I want.
It's about 31 by 58.
I want a prime RG.
I don't have any of the mats for a saddle or kibble or anything, so I'm not going to bother.
Plates. Holy shit. Targeting array, electronics, servos. This thing is
The Berserker?
Yeah. That is.
Yeah. I've almost got enough to make it.
The whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'm almost, dude, those solid steel plates are what took the longest. That's been like a couple hours on 2 of the burners. Or 2 of the forge things. So if this thing like doesn't dominate stuff, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, I would be really pissed off
No,
too.
I've seen it on a YouTube video. It definitely is. It's
Like
pretty.
this thing takes thousands of metal.
It'd be crazy to have like a battle bot arena.
Oh.
I want
think-
drones. I want a few of those drones.
Listen, I'll build an arena, but somebody's got to spawn in all the materials.
That's trading, I
I think my marriage can handle it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, can we fly in caves?
I think so. Let me check.
Ah, I'm really jealous. There's this guy on my friends list. He has the Escape from Tarkov Alpha.
I haven't heard
And
of it.
every time he gets on it, I get so jealous. Oh, you should look it up. Well, if you're into
I had the
first-person shooters,
alpha
it is.
key, but I just didn't want to play it, so I just threw it away.
What?
He's a liar. Don't listen to anything he
I
says.
would buy that for you.
Don't listen to him.
Ah, the level of customization in that game is just freaking amazing.
What kind of game is it again?
First-person shooter.
Oh, okay.
think I crammed about everything I could fit in this building. Refrigerators. I mean, I got things up on shelves and shit.
Did you plan to build the tail turret as well, Badger?
What?
What's that?
I'm about to add a whole bunch of shit to your list that you need to build, but
God
I can't even
the
find
berserker,
spot.
the berserker
Hold on.
comes without a tail.
Look at
when
my
you
eyes
build
are so
it.
tired.
So you see how there's like a. It requires a second.
Fucking stupid.
You
Well,
require.
yeah, he must have been able to fly in a cave because Prometheus is flying in a cave, right?
I was in the very beginning of the cave, I walked him in so that I wouldn't have to worry about him getting attacked by Carnos on the island. So I wasn't flying around very deep in there, so. But Badger, the tail requires another person on your tribe to operate it. So.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
Look, an alpha Therizinosaurus.
Oh God.
But this thing is pretty crazy, dude.
Keep it
and
away.
it will burn through.
Keep it away.
It burns through ammo like crazy. So you think it's expensive now? Wait until you're actually using it.
Dude, I don't care. If I can kill like alphas and stuff, I'm good.
Yeah, I think
Over here
that's.
taming a trike and I just killed it. Oh, they're so mad.
Oh no.
That's so rude.
Brag back in some tea.
Okie doke.
Where are you, Esme? I'll come get a tribe invite.
I am by the green knob.
Oh, okay.
Dangerous place out there.
Have you been over here yet?
No, because everybody's telling me how dangerous it is.
Has somebody else other than me over here? I wonder if I have
I've got
neighbors.
a. I put up a treehouse platform and it's pretty close to the green knob.
Too many memes? Whose is that? Oh, we're public now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it can't be already that much.
Uh-oh, what's that?
What?
Manticore?
Oh no, is it
Oh, that's
flat?
by the north of the redwoods, right?
In the redwoods.
Yeah.
It's in the redwoods?
Yeah.
Oh dear God. Oh my God. I need
You know, I
to
was
make a
thinking about it.
boathouse.
I think I'm gonna build underwater.
I think I'm gonna build on a boat, honestly, because
You
this
know,
is getting
underwater-
a little cray-cray.
I went down to get pearls, and underwater there were 2 alpha squids, like just chilling together.
Oh my God.
So I don't know that underwater is all that much safer.
I spent probably an hour and a half under there. I didn't see anything too nasty. You haven't seen my Parasaur and Mosa tames, have you?
No,
And Dunklesaur. Yeah, I'm at the opposite end of the peninsula from you.
I gotta upload that video of the squid taming we did to YouTube. I still haven't done that, and I didn't record tonight. I was so pissed. I should have recorded.
Oh yeah, because you said you got a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, it was a good stream too, and I'm running low on disk space, and so I was like, maybe I shouldn't record tonight. And that was a mistake. I gotta Ark is taking up such a huge install now, it's ridiculous. It's like over 100 gigs on my hard drive.
Wow, you got a brood mother over here too. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's yes. Yeah, that came out yesterday. I don't even know. I haven't figured out where she's at. Sweet baby
And I
Jesus.
can see an alpha triton there.
Where? I'm on the east side of the.
It's level 15, female alpha triton. The east side? Okay, let's see.
Yeah, there was a brood mother.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
the brood mother is on the east side.
Oh, of course it's on the east side. Oh, this is not good. I did not.
It's only
think...
level 5.
I did. I did not, I'm telling you guys, I did not foresee this.
You're not very good
At
at
all.
choosing places.
I'm
to
not,
build.
dude. I did not think that this beautiful little waterfall would be such a death trap.
Oh my gosh, I got the steam press and steam coil generator thing running.
Oh, cool. This is a nice
I'm working on steam
spot.
fertilizer.
Yeah, the
which is like-
Parasaur I used to have helped. Other than that, yeah, my building's kind of been halted until I tame in something else.
What was that, Lou?
Oh, I'm working on the. I put all the stuff in there to make the steam fertilizer.
I
don't know
got
if it's
killed. Now I gotta make
broke.
new more clothes. Because I don't have any.
I don't know if it's
I don't-
broke or what, but it's like not progressing at all. Wow.
Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Well, hey, look at here. I'll show you why I picked this spot because it's really cool. Because it was by the river. That's one reason. I like this over here.
Wow, this is really cool right here with this tree.
Isn't it? I thought if I kept it.
Yes.
I was trying to keep
Yes,
it there.
very nice.
I was really excited. But then after all the
this is
attacks.
cool.
Isn't it neat?
Yeah.
I was really loving it. But now, and then if you hop on this raft, you can actually take the raft out into the channel and hook up to the main river. Go ahead,
Yeah, that's-
take it for a ride. I won't get on because then one of us will aggro it. But oh, and then I was working. I was working on trying to get. I gotta figure out the pillaring and stuff with this.
So what mod won?
The versatile raft mod. Oh god, that terrified me. I thought I was gonna get attacked. Well, look, I could take this down the river, and then right around the bend, the bend up here is the big, it's the big river. Oh, look at, there's this little salamander thing over here. And like, there's a little cove that I could take this and take it right on out.
This is
There's a
really cool.
I loved it. Now you see
User
it.
in
Now
your
I'm
I
gonna
feel
have to
like
build
it.
something over here now.
Do it,
on, like,
man.
Luminance server or somewhere.
It really
Somewhere
made,
safe.
yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? I never thought to build here
I
before.
love it.
Apparently, wyverns like it too, and also brood mothers. And God knows what else. What is in that tree? Is that just me, or does that look like an animal?
It's an alpha tribesman.
Oh shit! Is
I
there an
don't
alpha tribes person?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought for sure. Dear God. Well, I could introduce you to Chuck, my first tribes person.
Oh yeah, where's Chuck?
I'll have to. Where is he? Lucky thing is, if you want beetles, you just come in my backyard. There's a bunch of beetles that come into my backyard.
Oh, really? I went all the
Really?
way into a cave for nothing?
Yep, dude, there's beetles.
Oh,
I got
man.
a low-level one last night because I ran up to him. There was beetles out here earlier today.
Well, I put up one of those boot collector things, so
Awesome. Yeah, that's how
I was gonna get one.
You need a
Yeah, my
beetle.
Dota carrying 2,000 weight.
They're normally right out here walking around. I'll let you guys know when I have another one out here. There was 2 yesterday. Well, anyways, I got too close to it, and it got pissed off and came and started chewing on my door. I'm like, have you guys ever had a beetle try to break into your house before?
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
That was nuts. I was like, oh, I'm so excited. There's a beetle. I can have a beetle. And the beetle was like, I'm going to eat your face.
Oh, this is Floon. You just joined the Space Rangers now.
Yeah.
Yeah, your base used to be is right next to mine.
Oh, it's Giga. Gigabyte.
All right, Chuck's coming. Yeah, I have everything. It's personal.
Oh, I gotta go see Chuck.
This is where I'm trying to get him to come up the stairs. They're not very intuitive, that's for sure. This is where we had to sleep last night because that's all I had to make a stone basement. Come on, Chuck, get out of there. Chuck won't listen. I've done it. Alright, Chuck, I got Chuck out. He just likes to run around holding this gun. Sorry,
Well, he is only like a day and a half.
I think he might fall into the swamp if I take him this way. Ah!
Oh.
Kind of hard making them. Thank God for Structures Plus. Yeah, isn't he cool?
Yes. And how did you tame him?
I just shot him 4 times with a trank arrow. He
Huh.
was down there on a Caprosuchus, and I killed his Caprosuchus with my Pterodon, and then I jumped down and tranked him really quick. 4 arrows, and he dropped. And
And what did you have to feed him? What did you feed him?
oh, I had 7 narcotics and some cooked meat.
Huh.
It was cooked. Was it cooked prime meat I got off from a dead tribes person? They dropped 8 pieces.
Prime meat. Okay.
8 pieces of cooked prime. That's all I had on me. I shoved it in. I don't know if a normal meat would work.
Regular cooked meat works. That's how I tamed both of mine.
See, there you go.
Okay.
Well, if anybody
So,
needs
I gotta go
prime,
get some.
I've got over 1,000 of it cooked.
Oh, jeez. I feel so behind, man. I don't have anything. I don't even have a
Well,
fridge
it's
yet.
this. I don't either. It's this copper stove. The meat
Oh,
you cook in
really?
it doubles,
Oh, wow.
I need to make one of
I-
those.
I need to make one of those.
and it's only used 1 coal in like a couple hours. It's been running,
Wow.
and I put 800 in it because I didn't know how fast it ran through it.
I might have to try that trick of just getting close to the swamp and killing something and then murdering Meganera.
Yeah, there you go.
I got like 1,000 something chitin out of going in just right in the beginning of the cave and killed like 2 or 3 scorpions. If that's what you were looking for.
Yeah, I've been sapping up the cementing paste like crazy.
Yeah, cementing paste, and the one that's really killing me now that I got the steampunk stuff is gunpowder. The drills use gunpowder.
Oh, wow.
But
Yeah,
you get some nice amount of stuff from them.
Yeah, the drills are worth it for the gunpowder.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
How much stuff are you getting?
Well, I got a few from like, we'll say 300 gunpowder. I got like 1 to 2,000 raw metal. You know, it's like the ore or whatever. And then for like another 200, I got like 300 crystals and like 100 mushrooms, and that's not including the like about 8,000 stone. Maybe 9,000 stone.
Huh. Better check on my Bronto.
Yeah.
My Dimorphodon's flying over the water. Stop it!
Dude, the standard Triceratops are super fast now when they're pissed. They're not slow
Yeah.
at all.
The Somebody mentioned they made them all like, what's the word?
You got like the dire bear charge.
Aggressive?
Yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, they're aggressive too.
I think I don't know, 'cause I had one attack my boat the other day, but I could also just walk right by it and it wouldn't do anything.
I can't walk past them. They come right at me.
Oh my god, the freaking broodmother is just across the top from me! You're right. Oh my god! It's like right where we built. Oh god! It's like right where we built on the official. Holy shit! It's shooting green. It's shooting green dust and bats at something.
What you talking about, Willis?
Hell? What the hell, man?
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh my god!
What you talking about?
You know that house? Oh my god!
I just shot a parasaur right in the head, and it didn't even flinch. It's literally has an arrow going through
I'm
its head.
terrified of this.
What you talking about,
What
you
the
jibber jabber?
heck? Why? Why? Why does it have to be born here?
We can't carry wild dinos, right? Can we
Yes, you
carry
can.
I
wild?
think-
Huh?
You
We
can
should be
carry
able to carry wild
Yeah, I
dogs.
haven't
we
turned
can.
it on, so we should be able to.
Really? 'Cause
Paul
I couldn't do
reminded
it.
me,
Well,
and
let me try it.
I turned it on last night, so when it reset, it
Oh,
should have.
okay. So we should be able to carry wild tribe guys.
Should be able to.
Yeah, I already tested that with I can't remember now. It's too late. Oh, Kirkanos. When he fell into Badger's prison there.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's a prison for dinos.
Yeah,
In
I
that
can tell you
case,
guys
I
to
guess
jump
I'll
in there.
build myself a taming pen.
Yeah, I definitely have to make one. I got all kinds of people over here in my backyard.
Oh, that Bronto I tamed is a female, so just had an egg by it.
Oh, the stream was
Have
hysterical.
you guys seen any Omniraptors?
Oviraptors?
Oh, what did I say? Omniraptors?
Omni. Yeah, they're all over down here. They scream at me fully in terror.
I tamed one up with dodos real quick.
So, here's an interesting tidbit. The prime dodos, they get a pack boost. I got 4 wild ones over by my little starting area, and there's one of them that's got like this glow to it now.
Huh.
But 2 of them has a glow.
Now I have to get
One,
more.
yeah. Your aloes versus my dodos.
How do you tame an alpha triceratops?
With a lot of hope.
Okay, never mind. This one's got like pink all over its face. It's like really hot pink and black. It looks
Oh, wow.
fucking cool.
that's cool.
This might have been a bad idea. I'm crossing the river on a parasaur. I didn't look it in the water before.
Yeah, good luck.
I forgot an Overraptor doesn't fit through a normal door.
Did anybody build on the East Coast yet?
Mm-mm.
You're kind of on the.
I heard there was a broodmother over there.
Yeah. She's chilling too. She's not even attacking these parasaurs that are right by her. I'm gonna try to corkscrew her.
Excuse me?
What does that mean?
Barrel roll on a Pteranodon.
Oh.
I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
shit, I hear some crazy music! It's like come to Jesus music. Oh my god, that was a little crazy. Don't know how far she aggroes. I kind of just charged at her and then barrel rolled once and then just took off. Kind of pretty much bounced off her back, more or less. Oh, there's a skeleton trike over here.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's like dun 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 dun.
They summon zombie dodos to help them.
Oh god.
Oh wow, I didn't
Oh,
know that.
there.
Mm-hmm. And those zombie dodos, they hit really fast and they do a lot of damage.
Man, that broodmother knew I was coming. Like, she turned around like she sensed my existence before I even arrived.
She is a mother. It's
Oh,
what you
good
guys
lord. Yeah, right. Hoping I could, like, try to entice her to get away from my area. Not working. She kind of likes it over here. It would be cool if some tribes people would get kind of ballsy and go after her. That would be fun to watch. I would pay for that.
How much? How much did you pay? $20.
$20.
So I'm pretty sure on my first metal run, I got more metal than I've ever gotten in like my whole first week of playing on a new server.
It's that stacking mod.
And all on a level 8 Parasaur. Well,
hey, that works.
Level 8.
Wow, this worked out really well. I have a female dodo that's stuck under my thatched flooring. I just picked up 2 eggs and some poop from her.
Oh wow.
Don't you have to feed it or tame it? Here's a baby. Baby dodo.
So this mech is a lot bigger than I expected it to be.
Oh no.
I wanted to explain that to you.
This thing is huge.
Thank you.
Mechfo.
Ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Bye, Prometheus.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here soon. I'm gonna probably just hang out and chat for a bit longer, and then I'm done.
Build up the energy to get up.
Yeah, pretty much. Good night, Twitch.
Good night.
Let's see who's here. Gunfighter, Jazzy, Theodork.
Alvin, Simon, Theodork, Dan.
Damn it, why'd you guys wait to...
What?
That would have been great.